Hey, there you are. What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from Puma Plow. How is everybody doing? I appreciate you guys clicking on the stream, and those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for that as well. I swear I was ready in the chair, ready to go. I swear I didn't sit down 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Alright, boys and girls, we are in NASCAR Heat 3. It is the new game today. Today, as of streaming this, recording this, whatever you want to say, it's new. So let's jump into let's jump into the TeamSpeak channel and get rocking. And I believe the boys already are racing, so we'll have to wait for them to get done here in just a second, and we'll start some racing. I have not played this game at all yet. What's up, everybody? Appreciate everybody coming out for the stream. And thanks for those hosts that rolled in too. Okay, let's go. Let's get in the channel and do some racing.
Channel switched. Sound resumed.
All right. I don't know who has this game. I know Dragon, you have this game. Hello, Dragon.
Hello. You might want to wait on doing Benedict because he's in the middle of the race.
Wait on doing what with Benedict?
If you give him talk power.
Oh, I already did.
Yeah, Dragon, huh? I've only been lapped like 3 times, but that's besides the point.
That's not bad. Not bad. Is Texas gonna come down after the race, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I tapped out and I'm pretty sure he intentionally hit me. I'm pretty sure it was intentional.
How much longer do you guys have?
I'm on 17.
They're on 18, the leader. 19's of 23.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say my first impressions. This is an Xbox game that they're like, hey, let's sell it on Steam.
Did you turn your sound down?
I turned the music off.
Any other sounds?
I turned them down a little bit. Are they loud?
I would suggest turning them down a lot.
Really? It's that bad.
It depends. How much do you like your eardrums?
Well, it's not about my eardrums, it's about Stream's eardrums, you know?
How much do you like hearing us?
I mean...
Tex is having a hard time right now.
So we'll go ahead and just turn sounds down. We can always turn them back up later.
Oh, yeah, like...
Yeah.
I am like a third of the way across. Oh, why is...
Oh.
Texas let me again? He's off the track.
So that's what my first impressions are, because I don't think you can you use a
keyboard?
A keyboard?
Yes.
Mouse?
You had to wait until you got to this screen, that screen you're on now, to get the options to pick it.
Okay, but yeah, so using the wheel for everything. There's no force feedback either, so the wheel just kind of goes wee, wee.
Although it does look, watching Benedict race, it looks like the wheel is better than the controller.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
You mean you're not supposed to do donuts in the middle of the track, Dragon?
Well, I'm saying I can watch you, and it's like you're trying to make square corners at times.
Thanks to the gift. Thanks for the gift sub, not thanks to the gift sub. Thanks for that gift sub. I appreciate it. First plow going in the pile tonight. So, guys, I swear we'll get some race action in.
Oh,
they are on like their last lap.
Okay, we'll get some race action going. Oh, wrong keyboard. Here in just a minute. 50 plows in the plow. Halfway to our first giveaway, boys and girls. And the Stowe, yes, you have the game too, don't you?
Yes, he does.
All right, what's up, Stowe? I forgot the other night you said you were going to be getting this as well. Okay.
If trash comes down here, he also has to.
Oh yeah, bunch of you guys bought it today then, huh?
Hello.
What's up, Stowe? The thing that I don't like about the game is it's $50.
Yeah, it's a little high.
How much is it on Xbox?
$50.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cheap on Xbox for a game these days.
I got 30 seconds before they're saying, nope, I'm done. That's twice I've gotten this.
Well, you're really good. Oh, it's also $40 or $50 on PlayStation. It looks like as well. I didn't realize it was on PlayStation. 50, Sean? Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, it's $50. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
Oh no, Benedict's the host now.
Wait, what? Why?
Because Tex went to go change his settings, so
Oh.
it just gives it to one of the people still in
I'll
there.
back out and let Tex recreate it.
Yeah. Nice there, Jaywin. What's up? So no trucking tonight, guys, unless this game just like falls on its face and it's terrible and we don't have any fun playing it. Then I guess we would go play Truck Sim. But the plan is to play this. The plan is to play this tonight, so. What's up, mister? What?
User joined your channel.
There he
is. What's up, Tex?
Yo, trying to get everything
User
pushed.
joined
Too
your
many
channel.
buttons.
Too many buttons, and they're buttons you're not used to using.
Yeah, you got that right.
It's the damn wheel buttons, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
What's up, Trash?
Hello.
And Mister, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing. I'm excited to play. I was gonna race earlier, and then I ran out of time, so.
I have like
So,
2.5
so are you
hours
saying
in.
we're gonna see your first crash on stream?
Yes. I mean, I'm not gonna crash. I'm a trained professional, sir.
Mine was on the first corner, so we made it maybe 10 feet, and yeah, I was done.
That doesn't surprise me, Benedict.
No.
It was Watkins Glen, and all you see is me, Benedict, and Tex
I've
going
seen you
straight
driving
to the
on
corner.
farm sim, so
Thanks for the host. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys.
Monster Energy.
Well, there's all kinds of lobbies now. What the heck?
There's still 3.
No.
Oh no, I refreshed. Never mind.
Hang sec, and I'm getting her.
No, I'm just, looking. That's all.
Wow, I thought I was bad with like 2.5 hours on the game. John's up to 8.
Whoa.
He's been playing it since it came out.
Like literally, yeah, since it came out. I gotta
Now,
pull
have
my,
you been playing it or sitting there with it open?
I don't know, but I gotta pull my socks up and get serious, boys.
Alright, do you got your glass of milk?
No,
for
but
when you win?
that's Indy, not NASCAR. But you know what? I want to go ahead and thank my sponsor, Gatorade. Can you see it?
Hey,
Gatorade.
I got one of those too.
Oh, and we'll go ahead and thank my other sponsors. These are not sponsors. Mountain Dew. I'm a NASCAR driver. I gotta have my drink, you know.
and it's the tiny ones too.
Yeah, it's a tiny Gatorade. Here, I'm gonna drive like this with my Gatorade up
I
to my
thought it was
mouth.
a Powerade.
I bought Gatorade off Walmart, and I don't like it as much as Powerade.
Well, that's because you
Huh?
got the nasty G2.
It is G2 because I can't have the full sugar stuff. It makes my tummy sick.
I say I don't like C2.
I get the full Gatorade.
Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, is it
Yeah.
raining here
How
yet?
much sugar is in that?
You have 0 crashes and 5 or 6 wins. I'll give you the 5 or 6 wins, but you got
34
crashes.
grams. Tex, you gotta make this lobby or what?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on everybody to say that you're ready before I hit
Oh,
accept.
Oh, what
I'm
percentage
ready.
do you have it at?
I'm ready.
Do what, Benedict?
What
What
percent
percent?
do you have it at?
I only put it at 4.
Oh, that's gonna be like 4 laps. Just so you know.
Crank it up.
Well, let's see. Talladega at 7%. Tex is
7 was-
13 laps.
Let's do some racing. Let's crank it up. Let's go.
All right, I put it to 7%. Here we go.
Let me know when to hit the button.
You can
Any
join
lobby?
at any time.
It might actually rain here, boys and girls.
Lobby's up.
Oh,
It
there it
might.
is.
Yeah, I don't like you can't change the tracks. You just
My
they give it to
tablet
you.
just restarted. Whoops.
23 laps at Atlanta.
And we're not shifting, right? Unless I didn't change that.
I mean, I am, but you really don't. The only time you shift is when you start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
True.
easy on the throttle, or you will turn her all the way around.
Yeah, ask Benedict.
Let's do this. So I turned my music or the sounds all the way down, right?
Yep.
And it still pops up at the top of the screen like what
Oh,
song's
yeah.
playing. It's like no.
So you probably don't want music for stream reasons. Copyright.
Yes. You would be correct. Okay. I was like, what are we waiting for? I see the clock up there.
Yeah. It
Yep.
gives everyone like a minute.
It's behind the stream banner. Sorry, chat. You guys can't see that, but hey.
Then once it goes in, it'll jump back and forth between 2 screens while everybody loads in.
I gotcha. So we got 6 of us that have this game. That's not bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and Sean's 7.
Considering it's apparently I'm the number 8 car. Did I pick a driver? Was I supposed to do that?
Yeah, you can.
You can, but you're not.
Yeah, you
you
did
don't
that
need
as
to.
soon as you came in. You probably hit enter.
I just
Well-
hit buttons trying to get that music to turn off.
Yeah, John, you know when
Lisa said the same thing. She goes, "Oh my God, turn it down."
where you pick join game,
Yeah.
you can change them in that screen.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know who I am then. Who's the 8 car?
All right.
I don't know anymore.
Why does
There
my-
is no 8 anymore. It was Junior.
No, I'm not that
Back
8
in the
car, was
day.
I?
No, it's somebody else text.
Who am I, Sean?
In text, technically, Sean has the Xbox version.
Yeah, he's got Xbox. It came out before that. My email didn't come to me about right around launch, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out on Steam at
Yeah.
noon
I don't know. It probably came out on Xbox this morning.
yesterday. I
So
believe.
we're
I've been playing
on
since 11.
we're on Steam playing this on PC. Sean's on console. He's the only one that I know that's playing on console.
Yeah, he says 8 car is Daniel Hemrick.
Yeah, Daniel Hemrick. Let's go. Woo!
Okay. Yeah.
Or
Right.
something.
It's green. that
Thanks for that resub. 10 months. Holy jumping. We got time apparently.
Nice.
These
Nice.
load times, boys.
Uh-huh.
It's a PC
They're
game. Come on.
real.
Oh wait.
There it goes.
It's an Xbox game. Let's be real.
Now, here's the question I have.
What's up?
It's multiplayer, right? So is it just you guys, or is there other people also doing multiplayer?
How do I go in cab?
X.
Oh yeah, boy. I need to turn my sound up. It's just us in this lobby, mister.
Okay.
Oh, you're bullying me a little bit.
Wait, Dragon? Why don't pull it in front of me, worm?
Oh, am I supposed to not
Hey.
keep my foot in the gas pedal the whole time around?
I don't know. You bullied. Tex got bullied hardcore.
I couldn't see. Oh, I slowed down that time. Oh, somebody just
Oh!
ate the wall back there.
Tex is spinning sideways on the apron.
Oh, wow. Wall hit and spin everything.
What are you doing up there?
I need to turn my sounds up. Oh God, that's going to be a wall. Turn my sounds up a little bit.
Sorry, Tex. John
Okay.
started climbing the track.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I went
he
in there
come down,
way
he come
hard.
down hard.
Screech, what up? I will add the plow to the pile. No, I already had the plow to the pile. Never mind. My bad.
And
Yeah, so you don't want to do
FYI,
that while playing this game.
I got kicked, and you guys have a random racing with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, this game has the kick issue already, huh? Day one? Cool.
Well, they did say there was issues, right? Wasn't
What do
it
you
that
expect
was
first
saying
time
that?
out?
I was watching a streamer today and his title was day one issue or launch day issues or something. And I'm like, great.
By the way, how is Benedict in first?
Because I hit the wall.
I say I went sell, he went high.
And there is a little bit more force feedback than I thought there was going to be. In the lobby, the wheel's just like off. Like you might as well just be unplugged. Yeah, definitely need a little bit. Oh god, a little bit of sound. Turned up just a little bit. I'm assuming chat. I can barely hear it. So yeah.
If you want to hear it, go down right on your hood.
John, if I put the stream volume all the way up, I can hear it just barely.
Okay.
Yeah, but that sounds like we're yelling, probably.
See you,
I hit a
Benedict.
wall.
Oh baby, turn car. It just didn't
You
want to
went too
turn.
high.
Yeah, it just didn't want to
User
turn.
disconnected from your channel.
I was going a little fast, you see.
I'm going 185.
That was bad. What track are we even at?
Orlando.
Okay. I think my brother's in the stands. Get it? Because that's where he lives. Benedict, come back. How'd you run away from me again?
Oh, he was gonna catch me because I just ate wall.
Yeah, join the club. I'm trying to go too fast. What-
This is the track we were just on, so I had a
Oh.
little bit of practice.
What degree of rotation do you guys put on your wheel?
I put 540.
540?
I put 720 and I want to go to 540 now.
What are you on?
It said 900 or 1080.
900 is like the highest, I think.
So I did
That's-
900.
that's
No,
what-
1080's up there too.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
I put mine
Like,
on 900.
oh no. I wouldn't have to touch the wheel if I did that.
I can't tell if this is Trash racing me or if it's somebody else.
That's me.
I think a road course would be fun. I don't know.
User joined your channel.
You see, you gotta use this thing called left. At least I have to use this thing called left trigger.
Yeah, break.
And I'm not very good at that.
Yeah, and chat, I am extremely sorry. I'm not paying attention at all.
I'll be the chat relayer.
Appreciate it.
What, chat? No, yeah.
Yeah, is there a chat?
No.
Am I streaming right now? Is there 63 people watching? What?
We got to concentrate.
No,
We don't need to read no chat.
No, there's 400.
Oh, I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
And
Ooh.
Sean has mentioned that he didn't see many issues on Xbox, but the
Okay.
company that made the game is known for making it an Xbox. So now
Yeah.
that it's PC, there's probably the learning curve.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, and I've said this a couple times already, it is an Xbox game that they're like, hey, let's put on Steam. Like, yeah, you have to pick when you join. You have a controller or a wheel. It's like, oh,
Yeah, here I am trying to click everything with a mouse and no mouse button, no nothing. Like, what the?
yeah, I was too.
It's a PC.
I was too. Because I loaded it earlier.
I plugged my controller in, and I even restarted my computer, so I was like all set.
I loaded it earlier because Dragon warned me. He said it's really loud, the menu and stuff. So I loaded it, but then I couldn't get past it because I didn't have my controller plugged in or my wheel. And I'm like, Alt Control Delete. Okay, here we go. So it was kind of a thing.
I think you're gonna catch me.
I gotta quit hitting that dang wall.
Oh, you hit
Yeah.
it too?
I'm trying to go.
Oh, I'm in the grass. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Can I honk my horn as I go by?
No.
Oh my God, kid. Oh God, which way are you going, boy?
Wow, what were you doing there, Benedict?
I went in the grass a little bit.
A little?
Just a smidge.
Like you came out of the turn and in the grass and went down the whole straightaway in the grass.
I took the entire straightaway based in the grass.
I like the dashboard in this here, like the display and stuff.
That's how they look now.
Do they? I haven't watched
Yep.
NASCAR in a while.
Half of them are digital now.
They don't put NASCAR on the network channels enough. And I'm at my farm on Sundays, and we don't have cable or satellite down there, so we get network
No.
channels.
I believe it's Fox Sports is what they normally are
Yeah,
on.
which is dumb.
And they paid for it.
I know, but
Dragon. Whoa. It ain't Fox Sports. It's
It's on
NBC Sports.
NBC
Is
right
it
now.
NBC Sports? Well, I thought it was
Well, they do
Fox,
half
okay.
the year and half the year. One on Fox,
Yeah,
one on
so-
NBC, half the year.
Get it right if you're gonna say it.
But either way, it's kind of a... Oh, my spotter guy, I can barely hear him. I think he said
Joey
something-
Myers.
I think he said something about halfway.
Oh, you just had sparks flying everywhere.
Bottoming out. Going too
I
fast.
say it came from your left side.
Yeah,
Now, is there a gauge that tells you about your tire wear and everything?
we got
or-
that turned off.
Ah.
Or just drive. Oh, Jesus,
Oh.
boy.
Hit John, hit B.
I didn't, oh, okay.
Oh, Benedict!
Oh, be gone.
I hit on and
I
it
didn't see him
end
in that
well.
little mirror coming to get me. Or the top mirror.
I thought I had more room.
Oh, this
Benedict
wheel,
hit
this
A
wheel kicks.
twice.
When you hit that wall, this wheel kicks.
If
What
hit
did
A
it do when
twice,
I
it shows
bumped into
people.
you?
Well, just, you know, a little shimmy shake, a little shake and bake.
I say it looks like you have a lot more control because if you went like high quick and then right back low.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a wheel's going to give you superior control over a keyboard. Come on. Or controller.
Texas passed me because I spun out again.
Come on.
Problem is, once I
Spun
crash
out.
once, I'm
He's
done.
over there looking like a damn merry-go-round.
Oh, it's got these of the hosts. Oh, I see a lap car.
Benedict.
That's Benedict.
Really?
I'm not white.
No, it's a yellow car.
Yeah, it's Benedict.
Oh yeah, you blocked me.
Not yet. I mean, give me a
Is
second.
this like the pre-race all over again, Benedict?
I was doing really good too. Like those first 12 laps.
Yeah, but by the end of it, I heard, oh, there goes Tech slapping me again.
Oh, that was the pre-race. Pre-race didn't go good at all.
That's what I was talking about.
Was 3 laps behind in the pre-race.
Ooh,
Wow.
what track?
And if you keep dragging
yeah.
from trying to wreck you when you start off, everything will be right.
Hey,
But
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was my first
Tex had
corner.
a better start than his last one.
It was my first corner in this game, all right? And give me some slack. I'll be clean. Well, see, I'm notoriously a dirty racer, so.
I see that.
Yeah, we've seen that in ATS, John.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that too.
Yeah, by putting text on the barriers and.
And then what up? Hey, that happened one time. Oh. I tell you what, after yesterday, I didn't know that I was going to be able to play this game. Just saying.
Oh, why is that?
I had a little incident in my front, or in Casey's front yard, actually.
Uh-oh.
You
Oh, did you
fall.
boo-boo again, too?
Yeah, I was cutting his grass
Oh,
last
that was
night.
this thing.
Yeah, I was cutting his grass. I was cutting all the grass last night, and somehow I lost my balance in a corner, and my Velky stopped, and the next thing I know, I'm sitting in the front yard as my lawnmower is pulling me towards the street, with my feet still in the Velky, or a foot. So my ankles are sore from being all twisted up. And then I was like, you know what? I have no other option. I'm just gonna let go, and I watched my lawnmower roll almost into the street.
Oh, God.
Oh, I got a car on my 6, don't I?
Don't worry about him.
These must be dragging.
I mean, I had fun on the corner until I came up too high.
If you hit A twice, John, it tells you how far people are behind you.
That's just more information to look at.
What did B twice do?
It shows you like your
damage and
tire
stuff.
wear,
Tire
and
temperatures and stuff.
If you hit
Oh.
B once, it shows you how much damage you have at certain spots.
Yeah, I felt I was kind of sore after it. And of course, it was the first yard I was mowing last night, so then I had to like suffer through 2 more, and I was not happy.
Everything's at 100%. Is that bad?
For your damage.
Well, do you have all that stuff turned off?
Can't turn it off.
Oh, I thought you could.
Well, it doesn't affect your car right now, does it?
No.
Oh, car high, be careful.
Yeah, it does. I can't go as fast.
Sorry, I didn't see you, upper. My
Well, you're not
spotter's
as
like
aerodynamic.
spotter's like way quiet right now. I turn those settings up about 2 notches each. That will be
Doesn't
good.
tell you your fuel though.
B1.
Okay, yep.
That, and it's also on your main gauge too. Your display, because I can see.
I'm not in cab.
I'm trying, Dragon.
Oh.
I'm trying to stay. No,
That was me, not you.
I say I'm trying to stay on that yellow line. It didn't work at all.
That was me going into the corner way too high.
Hey, I'm not in last. That's all that matters. I'm gonna beat the stow.
Well,
He
All right,
dropped.
here's
Like
where you got to
that.
draft off of them there, John.
Oh yeah. Oh,
John,
not
John,
in the
that's
dirt.
grass.
Nope, nope. Mm-hmm. Crap.
Your wheel goes nuts when you get in the grass too.
Just a little bit.
Well, I can see how you would going 190 miles an hour through grass.
Open it, yeah.
Dang it! I just totally lost that by going to that. I was trying to
Or
figure
am I
out.
gonna be able to catch you?
No, I was trying to
No.
figure out how I could get the lap counter back up.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
that was a oh,
Whoa.
Picked my car off the ground.
Am I gonna have a chance at catching anyone?
You might now.
I can't get going. Oh my God!
You keep getting hit.
No, it's I put my pedal to the floor and
Oh
spin
no, they
myself
already
out.
finished.
Oh, Trash won it because he was behind
So,
us.
so it was on the
Oh.
last lap.
Yeah.
Last corner.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
Go
and I
fucking
pulled a third
go
out after
cart.
getting took out.
9,
Oh
8,
my God!
7, 6,
All the back
5,
still.
4. I finished.
oh my God! I caught that corner and it picked my whole car off the ground. I was looking straight down.
Can someone clip that, please? I want to see
You
it.
should have seen it from John's screen because it like you hit it and then all of a sudden you were going down and then you just did like a 180.
That was terrible.
We
The
blew
best-
it, John.
The best view was watching it from John's hood,
Yeah.
thanks to the spectator mode.
You should have
Oh,
been
nice.
on my hood.
That was full pucker.
Jake, can you post the clip or whisper it to me?
That was great.
Jay win or JW. I
Jay Notwin.
constantly forget which one.
Jay Notwin.
Okay, so Jay Notwin said he clipped it. So.
Oh, thanks for the host. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was good. Good little race. We got to thank our sponsor, Mountain Dew.
And that's on a round track. Imagine
Auto
when you get to
Club.
the street courses.
Oh, God.
By the way, Tex, you know you can change it to whatever track you want.
Yeah, just
If you
random's
got
fun.
X, I believe.
Okay,
Do
I got
what?
the...
What's it say at the bottom bar, Tex?
Oh, wow.
Did you change your volume that you wanted to change there, John?
Oh, 1 second. Let me copy.
But he only has 20 seconds to change it.
I can't leave and do that, can I? Alright, Benedict, can you see stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't change that right now because I'd have to go out, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
So right next time, after the next race, John,
Jump out real quick and do it.
jump out because you get 1 minute to do it then.
Okay. Alright, clips in chat, by the way.
Yep, I'm watching it.
My goodness.
Oh!
If I would have cleared him, boom, sailing to victory last corner, but no.
Oh, you
Just couldn't do
you
it.
can't even see with a thought. Or
I know. I felt like Danica Patrick at every damn race she's ever been a part of.
Oh, jeez.
I had to take the shot.
look
I'm sorry.
completely disoriented,
Yeah, I guess so.
too.
Yeah, I did. It was terrible. You know, the
you
more
could tell you were a little disoriented.
yeah, the more driving games we play, the more I want to use my TV as my monitor.
Oh, God, yeah.
No, John. You got to use the TV you were telling us about.
All right. Who in this chat room, who in this stream, TeamSpeak, everything, needs an 80, what was it, 88 inch?
Yeah, something like that. It was
What was
either
it?
80 or 88. I can't remember which.
80. I think it was an 88 inch Samsung QLED 4K.
Me.
Yeah, okay, Tex. Guess how much?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
say
I don't
5
care.
grand.
80 inch, it's about $8,000.
It was I believe it was 88 inch. About $8,000,
5
Tex.
grand.
Yeah, about $1,000 an inch.
Try
what she said.
$20,000 for this TV.
What? No, thank you.
Yeah,
Might as well just go get a projector at that rate.
Thank you.
that's what the mister said.
Yeah, just post it and project it straight on the wall.
here we go.
Oh, hell, I'm out front. Dragon, you get
I'm
this time.
I'm right behind you, Tex.
I know.
Yep,
It runs right over me.
$20,000. Oh God, that's grass.
Oh,
I'm not on the track.
there's like a
Oh
slight
Jesus.
lag
Oh
in
God.
between.
No, 3 wide.
Okay, is this NASCAR or
Oh,
is this
God.
bumper cars?
I was
Because,
saying-
man.
Tex,
Benedict,
it's good that you're
Jesus.
out front.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Okay, who was in the blue car there?
I don't know. I just know
Man.
Are you, how
Right.
far behind did that put you?
Oh.
Oh,
right there. So not far. Oh Lord Jesus.
problem is I was like bumper car up there.
Yeah, you were.
Was that you, Benedict, in like the white and blue car?
No,
No.
he's
No,
in,
I'm in
Nice
yellow.
yellow. That's
he's
probably me.
Penske.
White and blues,
No, I'm not.
trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
your own
Crash got
sponsor.
wrecked. Like I think I saw him hit about 5 different cars bouncing back and forth before he finally, got kicked to the back.
Yeah, $20,000 for a TV. I'm like, nope, not happening.
I'm already done for in this race.
Starts
But-
just are not our friends, are they?
No. See, I got a good start last time. This time, not so good. Because the
Now,
problem is, you can't get going very well.
Benedict.
Well, there was just a
Wait.
car on its side there. What the hell was that? Is that Benedict in ghost mode? It is.
Oh!
I scared
I
you.
just got force fed there.
Horse fed.
Drove right through him.
Yeah, I did.
That's probably where all that force came from there.
Well, he was in ghost mode, so.
No, I get
No, I
it.
wasn't.
Oh, you were on my screen.
Gotta stay off
Hey,
the
I'm
wall.
not in last, so someone's behind me.
Oh, goodness. Goodness.
Now, John, saying that with about the $20,000 TV, I
How?
would still like to see it.
Oh, I'd
just
love to see it.
Just to see, what makes it 20,000.
Hey there, lap car. What are you doing? Jeez.
That was me that bumped into you.
I know, you're a lap car. Oh, God. You're a lap car. You're a lap down. Therefore, you're a lap car.
So does that mean I start going backwards and ramming
You
everyone.
go in ghost mode, so
I was gonna say, I think those are in ghost mode.
yeah.
Okay, so they kind of like troll-proofed it a little bit.
Hopefully.
The Benedict proved it.
Oh, so like if you're lapped, other cars can just go right
No,
through you.
if he's going the wrong way.
I mean,
okay.
if you want to back off and take Tex out for me, go right ahead.
See, NASCAR Heat 1 was a decent game. I mean, we had fun playing it, but it didn't have ghost mode for runway drivers. So you'd open your game up to randos, and then trolls would come in and drive backwards and just wreck people the whole time.
You can't close this game down either.
Oh, really? But they only have like a minute to join, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of helps.
Well, to join that race.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I think they can sit in lobby.
But even still, who cares? They start being trolls, they go into ghost mode.
True. Yeah, so it really wouldn't bother me.
Oh, I
This
went below the white.
My first NASCAR game with a steering wheel, by the way. It's pretty fun.
Technically, you could play Heat 1.
Yeah, true. But I never did. Hi there, Dragon. Oh, jeez.
Block ya!
Who just went flying past me?
That'd be me.
8 tires turn better than 4, buddy. Let's go. Oh, driving her in too hot. I'm losing my momentum.
What she said.
Whoop. Alright, so this game has the Cup Series, which is now known as, what is it?
Monster.
Monster Cup.
Monster Energy Sellout something Cup Series, right? Oh god, Dragon. They touched. It also has what, the Bush Series, or it's not Bush anymore.
Xfinity. It's got the trucks, and it's got dirt, extreme dirt.
Cool.
Oh, why do I see Dragon go up and in the wall?
Because John's pushing me. I was out the brakes.
I was figuring the way he was behind you, I was figuring he'd get to the inside and then just level you right into the wall. But
See, the good thing about this track is the walls are yellow, so you can't tell when I hit them, right? Is that how that works?
Except for where you were upside down. We saw that.
Yeah.
I never went upside down.
On
You
my
did on
screen.
John's
we were-
screen.
Yeah. That wall, that pesky wall keeps jumping out at you.
Oh!
Oh, you right back there, Dragon?
Sideways. No, I got below the white line.
Oh!
Picked the front of my car up.
That got rear-ended.
That'd be a Tex.
Again? Crap.
I think Tex makes it his goal to hit me.
Tex has the home field advantage here, let's be real. He's been to this track a few times. You're right
Who
back
was
there.
that?
Not me. I'm out here by myself.
Oh, God.
See, Trask is the closest to me, and he's one lap down.
I don't know who that was,
Or one
but I
lap
just
ahead.
swerved to miss a ghost car.
That would be
That
Tex
was
doing
me.
circles.
Oh, my God, Tex.
Tex went from first to fifth.
And I still can't get on the track. What the hell?
Yeah, it's hard, Tex. Bye, Tex.
Yeah, that's why if you,
And it's all Benedict's freaking fault too.
see,
It's
if
freaking
you
lap
put it in
car.
the
You
manual
need to park
Tex,
that damn thing. Well,
you
the hell
shift
you
up
got
high
to
enough to keep the
Take
RPMs
that
low.
pins and stick it up your freaking.
Yeah, but you saying that, Tex, you're about to become a lap car, aren't you?
No.
No.
No, you get back on the track.
All right, quit screwing with the things. I'm trying to figure out stuff, and I'm just going to quit screwing with it and just drive.
Tex is only 2 laps, or 1 lap ahead of me. Dragon's got me by 2.
That's because I'm ahead of Tex by 9.8 seconds now. Because he was sitting there doing donuts.
See, mine goes by laps and doesn't go by seconds.
That's because you're lapped down.
Yeah,
Oh,
once
I
you
didn't
go-
He
mean to go
goes
in
into
the
the
pit
pits
stop.
again. Hi, Benedict.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, God. No, don't quit. No, down below that
It's
white
like eternity going down pit road, ain't it?
line.
I can't change it too, and it takes like forever.
Yeah, what is it, 40-mile-an-hour speed limit or something like
45.
And it takes 15 seconds for them to do everything, because this crew is slow as dirt.
Wow.
that? I'm sure that's probably something you can upgrade.
I didn't know dirt was slow.
Sometimes.
It is. Have you ever
Have
seen
you
it
ever
try
seen
to
it move?
run?
Yeah.
I've seen-
When it's sailed over.
I've seen it try to slide. You know,
That's mud, John.
Mud's like, this comes from dirt, thank you. Dirt plus water equals.
And it only slides when the bucket falls over.
Oh. Or after a wildfire, you know.
Well, I was going for
And
mud
then you
bucket,
hit
but
Oh, mud bucket. Okay, I got you.
when the bucket falls over.
I got you. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Well, I don't know about 4 hours of this, though. We may not make 10 o'clock tonight, children. We'll see.
Have to switch to trucking just to calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, stay out of the grass.
I'm just going to do a full-length race at Daytona. Or Bristol. Oh, my God, Bristol.
Oh,
500 laps at Bristol, Tex. Let's go.
well, how many laps are you guys doing right now?
28.
23 or 28, something like that. Yeah.
And how long has that been taken per race? Like, you're in the middle of the second one, but
It depends on the track.
Yeah.
well, I'm just saying on average. Like,
I
what
don't know,
was the
15,
last
20
one?
minutes maybe. Maybe a
It's,
little
it's
longer than
like
that.
30-second laps.
Yeah. Welcome in. Thanks for the host, guys. How's everybody doing?
Got
So-
12 laps to go.
It's kind of in-car. Tex, you driving in-car?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want triple screens for this. I'm not going to lie.
If I did, it'd be something else. I'd have to flip everything up top.
Yeah. All three of
Then I
these.
could tell. Then I could tell when Dragon's fixing to try to take me out.
Exactly. All three of these screens aren't hooked to that computer, but you know,
So all the time?
yeah. I doubt. Oh, I wonder if this game would even run triples.
Good.
Yeah, but it's a Xbox game that's. They were like, hey, let's sell it on Steam. So.
I can't help it. Y'all don't know how to drive. That's your problem.
Hey,
There's
I
a
didn't
guy
take you
behind
out this
me.
time. I thought about it. But,
Tex,
yeah.
we all know I'm the best racer here.
What? You're the
Oh,
best
who's
wrecker.
trying to take me out?
Huh?
Someone's trying to pass me, and they're being very aggressive about it.
Probably the leader.
And
You just
Hot Rod
passed
is
me.
wondering how the game is.
Honestly, oh Jesus, it's not too bad yet. I mean, this is my second race. I'm having fun using the wheel and stuff. It's not bad,
I'm just
man.
trying to go for second.
Solid 10 laps. 10 for.
Trying to
Wasn't
go for a
solid.
second, yeah. Oh God, Benedict.
Oh,
Oh
thanks for
baby,
the speed boost.
woo!
Bye, Benedict.
Benedict just got second place for me. Shit it.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
For-
'cause, you know,
John,
that was my goal. I'm
Yeah.
stuck on the wall.
First
No!
place is 14 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, so not happening.
Oh no, not again.
Steph, thanks for the host.
Whoa!
Which means he's basically a whole half a lap ahead of you.
Yeah. Benedict, go find the leader. Take him out.
Oh, it's probably going to find him here soon.
I'll PayPal you like $5. Go.
I say, Teresa took me out. I think you guys congregated when I wasn't around yesterday. You're like, hey, we're gonna play
Hey.
Take Out Benedict if he plays.
There's a Benedict again.
I just thought that was implied when they said NASCAR.
I didn't even know you were getting the game. I was actually very surprised that you got the game, Benedict. Ow.
Benedict's bouncing
Ow.
off John.
Oh, Jesus. I had to grab a gear and everything.
Ooh.
You just punted me in that wall, boy. Thanks for all the hosts rolled in. Everybody
Thanks,
appreciate them all.
Benedict. Now,
It's
now I'm only
Robin
1 second
Racing,
behind him.
right?
If you got to get through Benedict to get to me here in a second. Hopefully, I'm gonna put the old slide on him here. Or I'm gonna go hit the wall. Whatever.
And I keep looking back at you.
Why?
Just turn your mirror on, Benedict. Hit Y.
It didn't do anything.
Are you in cab?
No.
Oh Jesus, kid.
Y turns on your rear view mirror.
Not outside cab.
Yeah, I'm on the hood.
I'm in like the follow mode.
Yeah, third person. Maybe that's your problem. Go in cab for a little while. See if you like that.
What button is that on controller?
X.
Oh, I figured out. I got a near. Right, left bumper.
What happened to your controls?
Oh, he's on controller.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
Oh, they're both spinning.
It must be last lap if you're spinning again.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Holy crap, kid!
No!
I don't even know what happened there.
A wall.
Like all of a sudden, I must have nicked something.
Oh god. I think we're gonna make a crash highlight reel out of this stream. Somebody clip that too, please. Holy cow! Thank you,
Just make that your
Jay.
highlight reel.
You what?
Just make all the crash clips your highlight reel.
Pretty much.
Highlight reel.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll be tweeting them later tonight as well. Jay's on the clips. Oh god.
You could do a OBS recording of them, couldn't you?
Oh, I'm recording OBS, yeah.
No, like go back in and
No.
record the clips and put them together.
Well, I could just go through and edit too.
That works too.
You know, take the file that I'm recording and go through and edit. But if they're in clip form, it's just easier sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely tweet them though, cause yeah.
No, I'm like saying if you wanted to make like a separate video of them.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Record the clips and then.
Yeah. Well, for the quality image, I would just go and edit. Would be a higher quality video, but I get what you're saying.
Hot Rod is asking if it's got realistic crash damage, and I believe you guys have that turned off right now, right?
I would assume so because we don't have tires and we aren't using fuel right now.
But you have tires and stuff. It takes so long for them to burn down.
Yeah, but we could like crank it up, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably just put it in like real simulation
Well,
mode.
you can turn it up to 4 times use.
Oh God. So
I think
yes,
is the max.
and I would assume if you damage your car enough, it would be a problem eventually.
I mean, I got T-boned sideways
Oh.
with no dent.
Where the heck
So-
did you come from, sir?
Well, you said he had home field advantage. It shows it right there.
Oh, am I that far behind?
Oh yeah.
What is that music playing?
I was down 6 laps. Holy cow!
That's the winner. He's already crossed the
Oh,
starting line.
that was another one of those walls.
Tex put the old
Oh,
slide
man.
job on me there.
Didn't I?
Are you guys gonna make it across?
No, because I crashed.
Tex and I did. Woo!
Ooh, with
I'll pull
1
the third
second.
out.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, what clip is that?
Wow.
Did that say Patrick was down -6 laps?
Yeah.
Yes. Stowe was down.
Did you see how many times I got bullied?
Yeah, I lagged out
No.
again.
I would say we're having that problem again, huh? Because
It's not kicking. I think it's still lagging out.
okay.
I think it's his internet.
It is. I lagged out.
Oh,
I
okay.
changed a few settings again. I'm gonna try to get in one more time.
All right, I gotcha. Because I remember back with Heat 1, it was like
User joined your channel.
people were
No.
constantly getting kicked.
This
Don't
is something
don't forget
different.
about your sound, John.
I was gonna take a drink of soda, but I got my finger
Oh
on the B
my
button to do this.
Look who's in TeamSpeak.
Who's in TeamSpeak? I can't really see.
All the way at the bottom.
Is that Wire?
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
gosh.
Holy hell! He's in chat too, isn't he? He is.
Go
Like,
What's
down.
up,
you
man?
posted the clip where you T-boned me.
Oh, did he? What's up, man? How you been? How you been?
Yeah, 35 seconds.
Options. That's not what I want. Not that one. We're gonna turn it up all by 1. Come on, we need to make it. Load
Yeah,
faster.
20 seconds.
I'm in. I'm good. Let's go, boys.
Tex, you gonna change track? Or we're doing it? Oh, you did. Oh God. We almost got the roval before Tex changed it.
The Roval. Let's do it.
Oh, Tex was not a fan earlier.
No, we did that. Tex didn't make one lap.
Really?
No, I'm pretty
Take
sure
two
he
turns.
missed the barriers.
No, I went off into turn 1 like we was going to go into Charlotte, and all of a sudden there's a concrete wall sitting in front. It's like, what? We're on the road.
I'm pretty sure all of us nuked that wall.
Oh, we
I
did. We
didn't, 'cause
moved it. We
I was
moved it all the way
prepared.
around to turn 2. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so Tex shot. He was the one that shot through Benedict.
All right, let's do
I know
this.
I hit the yellow barriers or whatever they were.
Yeah, Tex shot through him.
All right, welcome to the Southern 500, boys. It's a little greasy on this track, so get ready.
Mm.
User channel.
I remember this one from back in the day.
I ran there last
You
weekend.
just ride the wall all the way around.
There you go.
You stick that fender up there and just cruise around.
I stuck a 4x4 inside wall of mine, so I'm good. Ride to the burning
See,
wood.
I put little wheels on my right side.
Little.
You know,
Like
did
caster wheels.
you take the training wheels off your bicycle finally and you put them on the side of your car?
Benedict, you made
yeah,
Lisa
that
laugh.
way you know you don't lose any speed. It carries you.
Oh, you made Lisa laugh? Dang.
Yeah, she's got headphones on. She goes, I'm watching this stuff. Sitting over here beside me. Benedict, I put little wheels on it. She's just a giggling.
You know,
Very
it helps
nice.
carry your feet around.
Oh, Texas ahead of me.
I'm in the back. Let's go, boys.
Someone's in front of me.
I hate Tex.
I already had to let off the throttle like 3 times. Oh, God. Oh, gee.
Oh,
Oh,
Benedict.
gee. You.
Why is it always me?
How did the washing machine feel, baby? Going round and around there, Benedict. Jesus. Oh, jeez. No.
Crash, what the hell, son? Why do you
Oh my
God,
want to
bounced
wreck
off the
me
wall.
every time?
Off the wall, off the wall. Come on.
Son of a...
I can't even get back going again.
John, you realize everyone
Uh-huh.
behind you has crashed.
But it wasn't me.
All on that straightaway.
But it wasn't
John's
me.
back there just following me through it all.
I can't get going again. The car keeps like
Oh.
you tap it.
I just
and
pinched
it-
the butt against the wall. Sorry.
Oh.
Woo, doggy. Thank God we don't
I
have
can't even
cautions
get out
on.
of turn 2.
Because it would be
You just took
non-stop.
out.
Off the
All right,
wall.
Trash, I'm coming for you, boy.
Boy, that
I'm
wheel
not
really.
a fan of this track.
Oh.
Benedict, keep it straight.
Got to keep your thumbs out of this wheel before it whips around and breaks your freaking thumbs.
Uh-huh, you better be thumbs up.
That's what I'm
Thumbs
trying.
out for safety.
Wow, you feel that hump going into one?
Uh-huh.
Oh. It's really there.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I just went into one there. Mm.
Oh. It launched me, and I'm like, oh, I'm loose. Oh, in the wall.
I'm pretty sure our cars would be destroyed by now. Not gonna lie.
And there'd be drivers
Oh,
that are dead.
Benedict. Oh, no. No.
Yes. Crashing, boy. Oh, we in the lead, and I didn't even see you guys.
Oh! I'm glad they go ghost when you do that. Oh, Benedict.
Oh, Jesus. Trash! Still in the lead, baby. Let's go.
Oh, no.
What the hell?
How you got lead off of like running into them and going airborne, I'll never know.
Oh, my God.
See, the problem is I keep going below that yellow white line.
Yeah, don't do that. You gotta
Yeah,
stay up
that's
here
no
in the
bueno.
making. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is an interesting track. It's definitely like one of a kind.
Oh, Big Man Farming says you guys need a dirt racing track.
Well, I'm sure we will tonight yet, man. We got 3
Texas
hours to
changed
go.
the settings.
Yeah, we got 3 hours to go in the stream roughly, so I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. We'll get some Daytona in probably. We'll get some Bristol in.
Oh, sideways. Drifting it.
I feel like this is going to be one of the most clipped streams of all time. Because
Probably.
There's another clip.
they are rolling. My tablet is just going nuts with whispers from J1 with clips.
Steffi titled that one perfect.
Oh no, I was about to pass on.
Yeah, you were.
And then Heather's wondering, is the red halo guy, is that one of our guys or is that a rando?
But,
Not a clue.
That's a random.
Random.
User entered your channel.
Okay.
Unless he's watching the stream.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't know if it, different names for different accounts or whatever.
Got you,
Dragon,
Benedict.
was that you?
Yep.
Are they gunning for you now, Benedict?
Oh, I did. Yes, I caught him on the back stretch and ran right into the backside of him.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, they make it a goal to hit me.
I tried not to cough.
Oh,
I cannot keep it
Mine
off
was
the
full
wall.
purpose.
Tex,
You know, you can let off the gas, John.
Oh, I am.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you want me to hit the guy in front of you, right, Tom?
It's gonna be 100 clips by the end of the stream.
Probably.
Oh, I did it again.
Dude, here he comes around to lap me. Really? How? How?
Texas 30
Tex,
seconds
you're a
ahead of me.
hacker, dude. Just saying. Yeah, eat that wall up there, boy. Eat that wall. And then I do too.
Hey, you can hear Lisa laughing
Yep.
in the background.
Oh, I got lapped. Oh.
I'm in third place and I've been lapped.
No, John, Texas is only 2 seconds ahead of you. Texas is on the same lap.
Oh,
as
did he
you.
crash again?
Yeah, I crashed and then you got
Oh.
around me,
But here-
and then I got back around you
I
again.
thought you lapped me. I was like, dang, how'd you lap me so
Here's the sad
fast?
part. You're in third, I'm in fourth, and you guys just lapped me.
I got you. I just cannot keep it off the damn wall.
Can't hammer down. You got to back out.
I am. And you're still faster
Oh.
than me. Woo.
Well, I learned something from Junior over the weekend. When you get to the flagpole, let off now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said they just raced here, right?
Oh, Benedict.
Oh,
what are you doing
Benedict,
back?
no!
Oh, no, no!
Whee!
It wouldn't turn.
Okay, John flipped.
John, I couldn't help it. As soon as I come into that corner, you're staring at me.
I'm still in third place.
Flip. Oh, my.
Well, I told you, John. You were in third, I was in fourth, and you lapped me.
I believe I could fly. Oh, good thing I got that yellow rookie strap on the back of my car, by the way, boys. Gotta love it.
Oh, what? I'm in first again? What?
Oh!
I feel like out here the crashes would look better, so let's try that. I believe I could fly. I got some serious air, I think.
Yeah, you were like
Let's go.
up in the air and then upside down. And
Yeah.
I rolled it and everything.
Yeah, I was sitting there. It wouldn't let me go forward. Like, I was holding the right trigger, and it just brought me to a dead stop. So I'm like, well, I might as well go backwards.
What are they trying to post? That's the star. Is that a link? Are you guys trying to post links? Is that what it is?
They could be trying to post clip links.
Clips, yeah.
And it's yelling at them. That's it. Is it? It has like your
Half the
like,
race down, half the race to go.
Plow clip thing. It's to let people post them.
I believe I might be able to do that in my bot. I've never looked into it.
Quit hitting that wall.
All right, Ramon. Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have a car left after this.
Yeah, how are your little wheels holding up, Benedict?
They busted off already. But do you know how good of an idea that would be?
It would be, yeah.
To carry your momentum on those wheels?
Yeah, but that would be entirely ineffective because the drag that it would make.
Here, you ain't worried about drag. Just get around the corner.
No, and then you drag
Exactly.
race, and then you get around the corner, and then you drag race, and
Or you put little motors on them so that they help carry you even more.
wow, like a little RC car wheels or something, and the
Yeah.
driver has to reach over and hit a little trigger on the RC controller. Whee!
You just wire that to attach to your steering wheel.
There you go.
Yeah,
When
and they
turn
just
so
run
far
all
they
the
turn on.
time.
Oh my goodness.
John's 24 seconds ahead of me.
Hey, I'm only one lap down from Dragon.
Who's the lap down?
There's a lap down.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps down from Zon.
Screwed up, went to the infield, and I lost my lead.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Hey, Tex, go into the pit stop. Magical things happen.
Oh, there's a drive it in your mirror.
Thank you, Trash.
Oh man.
See, Trash is on the same lap as me.
I gotcha. I had the momentum, and yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I saved it.
By the way, stream, how's the sound? Is it better now?
What? My best lap ever, racing for the lead.
Really?
Oh, I'm drifting. Oh.
Benedict. Oh.
Yeah, I just checked the sound. It seems pretty good there, John.
Okay.
Unless it's quiet for other people. But I'm still having to turn the stream volume.
Ryan, was that you?
Yep.
I'm
Good
gonna
two
turn it up
laps
some more.
behind me now.
Well, I think it's probably good because I
I'll
know
make
I
it.
know
He's
my
gonna mess
speakers
up.
are. Like I have the external speakers that I can
gotcha.
turn up to. So.
I gotcha.
Stepping Marie
Oh, don't
says it's
pull
still
Harvick.
just a smidge quiet.
Okay, that's fine. After this race, I'll go crank her up just a little bit again. Another notch on everything. They have it set just so ungodly loud when you first fire it up. It's terrible.
Well, that's how you're supposed to play the game.
I mean,
realistic.
Yeah, but
You're not.
No.
You're not at NASCAR unless your ears are bleeding by the time you leave.
No, it's the music that
yeah,
they
the
have
music.
so loud.
It's not even the game sound.
You know, like
No.
the ATS thing when it first starts up, and
Yeah.
it's like that, but for 20 minutes before you can turn it down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think it's louder than ATS.
It's terrible.
Ryan, I'm
Absolutely
gonna pass you.
No, you're not. You're gonna wreck into the wall again.
Don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
I got 20 seconds on John now.
Welcome
Or
in, y'all.
24.
Oh, wow.
Spin out, spin out, spin out.
Sparks go for lion.
Get close enough, Benedict. I'll just slam on the brakes in front of you.
No, you won't.
Do it, you won't.
He lost.
You
it.
wanna
Back
bet?
first?
Is that a you won't do it scenario there?
I got
No!
Sounds like you
How'd
did
that
it.
bump work for you?
Out and leading.
Hey, you didn't hit me. I just.
Oh, I hit
Oh.
you.
No, you didn't.
I
Not
have
on my
laps.
screen.
Come on.
On my screen, I did. Because you were saving it, and I come up and I tag your corner. And then you start doing
It looked
circles.
like you missed.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Tex.
Hi, Benedict.
Oh!
I'm gonna get you, Tex.
5 to go, 5 to go.
Gonna what?
I'm gonna get you.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you gonna get him?
I hear Frosties are 50 cents at Wendy's.
Oh, cool.
That work for you, Tex? 50-cent Wendy's?
No,
You just gotta pay tax, which is 4 cents.
I don't like Frosties. I want DQ.
Ah, yeah, DQ. Dad was
We
telling
don't
me.
have that, so Wendy's is like, you want ice cream, you go there, unless you go to an ice cream place.
Dad was telling me he had Dairy Queen yesterday for lunch. He had a $5 lunch, and you can upgrade for $1 and get a Blizzard with it. And he got a pumpkin pie Blizzard.
Woohoo!
Oh,
And it's like, first off, it's a little early for that. But second off, that's all I wanted last night when we were out. And I'm like, dude, we should go there on our way home from the farm. And we didn't. We drove literally right past it. And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, come on.
whoa.
But yeah, pumpkin pie Blizzard. They're pretty good, actually. Depends who makes it.
Oh, Benedict, did you hit me?
Oh! Who just went through me?
Crash, I think.
Oh, Dragon. Hello. How's it
John, are
going?
you on the leading lap?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
2 to go, 2 to go.
No,
Yeah, see, I'm
three to
not
go.
gonna finish again.
So I want to
Give me a
win.
miracle if I can win tonight.
Benedict just wants to finish a race.
Yeah, I'd take that too.
Oh, gosh. You guys are right
You
back
know
here?
what, Dragon?
Uh-oh.
F you, buddy. I'm done playing with you. I'll never play another game with your sorry ass.
Oh, God. Did he get you, Tex? I don't like the music when the first person finishes.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
It's really loud, too. Come on, baby. Bring in the third place. I thought it was in second there for a minute. No, third place.
Oh, you can't spectate once it makes you finish.
Top
That
5.
make you-
That's awesome. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. We just lost our person running the game.
It should give it to somebody else.
Hopefully it gives it to one of us.
All right, I'm going to back out and change my sounds again a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Too funny. Too funny. Uh-oh. There's a thing in my Streamlabs. It's telling me about something new, and it's like bugging me because it's something there that I'm not used to seeing. Okay, back out. Back out.
I got a lot of points that race.
What do you mean you got a lot of points?
It gives you points.
User in your channel
not
was
first.
kicked from the server.
Whoa.
Bye-bye. Oh, goodness. So who's leading us? Benedict, you are, okay.
Oh my
supposed to-
God.
Oh,
Did you see the message?
No, is there a message associated with it?
Uh-huh. Not that I can say on stream.
User joined your channel.
what track?
Whatever you want, dude.
I
We're on Daytona.
That works.
Michigan.
Michigan, that works.
Where's Daytona? I gotta find. Oh,
A little late.
okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm still in the process of finding it.
Stowe, did you make it back in? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, where are we at? We're at Daytona.
Yeah, I didn't click on it.
I was gonna say I'm showing the entry still, but
Thanks for the bits. I appreciate them. And Packers, thanks for that resub, dude. 4 months continued support. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let me find my mouse and add that plow real fast. Or not. Remind me to do that after the race, okay?
Dragon, don't you dare.
I'm not in it.
It's only us 3.
Oh, is this us 3?
Yeah, I didn't get back in time.
I'm low.
I got a chance of winning this
I'm
time.
low.
I went to go change my settings and
Oh. I have a feeling that was really bad behind me, wasn't it?
It's just him.
Benedict just like bounced right off me, trampoline to the side. He was done.
I wasn't trying to hit you either. I was
No, I know.
trying to... Like, I didn't want to let fully off, like, the turn.
Yeah, no, I
But I
got you.
wasn't, like, cranking it either.
It's hard to do on a controller. It really is.
Yeah.
All right. Oh goodness.
Like, some of the maneuvers you were pulling earlier, it's like, yeah, you know. I would have spun out.
Yeah, you can't on a controller.
Yeah, but I
Sometimes.
still guarantee you it's better than,
Oh, better than
Trying
the
to
keyboard.
keyboard it.
100%. 100%. Gotta love it. Plow on, boys and girls. Plow on.
hey, I might be on the finishing lap this time because there's no one to wreck me. You know, I'm all up by myself.
All by myself.
Actually, we're on the same straightaway, although this is a country mile long.
Scrap it up. Don't wanna be out by myself. I mean, the game's fun. I don't know if it's worth $50, but I don't know. We'll play it at least a little bit here and there. Just saying.
It's not a bad game when you got a bunch of people in here.
Now, is the game too loud now, guys? Because it's definitely a lot louder than it was before. Just one setting up. I feel like you guys should definitely be able to hear it now. That's good? Okay.
Sounds good on my end.
Alright. Oh, there's a wall there. There's a wall there.
They say Trask has me by 7 seconds.
Yeah, I knew 3 wide going into turn 1 was not going to work out for anybody's favor, so...
I caught the bad end of the bargain there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I was the farthest to the top, so I was the one going to the wall.
Oh, I thought you were in the middle.
I
No.
was behind him.
Oh. Okay.
I think we were too wide.
Wide
And
Trask
general
had me.
consensus is that sound is good, John.
Cool. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Mister, as well, for relaying, because trying to pay attention to be the best NASCAR driver I could beat. Do these things have cruise control? I don't want to hold my foot on the gas all the way around.
I already got that. I got laughed at.
Yeah, NASCAR, no, but that's not saying that your steering wheel doesn't have it.
Yeah, it'd be funny
There
to...
needs to be a control in the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, for Daytona, come on. You know, oh, there's an
Guys,
accident in
put
front of
it-
you.
Make your cruise control 180 on Watkins Glen.
Somehow I don't think that would work too hot.
It's probably like a safety issue.
Yeah. On a road course, yeah, I could see that being a problem. I wonder if Baker's gonna get this game. Seems like something he would get.
I mean, I think he said he did Heat 1 or whatever.
Yeah, a bunch of us had Heat 1 on Xbox.
I'm pretty sure he did Daytona, like, all legit.
Nice.
100% the scale, all 500 laps.
I've done Bristol before. I've done Bristol on like a PlayStation 2 or something. 500 laps, Bristol. It was brutal. This game costs $50. $50 and it's brand new today. So yeah. I'm probably gonna throw it into the repertoire of games that I will stream, honestly. So yeah.
You could alternate every other week with ATS with it.
True. I mean, there's Wednesday nights too.
Yeah.
I know you're not here most Wednesdays,
No.
but
I'm back at school.
there's always Wednesdays as well. I mean, it's good to be using the wheel, you know. Their darn things are expensive. Might as well use them.
Yeah, get your money out of them, right?
Exactly. Precisely.
And Nubnox wants to know what wheel you are using.
Logitech G920. Logitech G920. I do have the shifter for it. I'm not using it in this game. And
What?
I mean, on most of these tracks, you just put it in 4th gear and go. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you're done. 4th gear, you're done. So, no big deal there.
What if it's a 5-gear car?
These aren't, but okay. Well, they are reverse. But, you know. Forward and a reverse. That's what these are. But, yeah. I have it on a Wheel Stand Pro. My desk is too thick for it to clamp to. Wheel Stand Pro is a pretty awesome thing, actually. I was a little nervous about it being, like, tippy. But because you plant at least one foot, if not, you know, both feet, if you're really, like, clutching and stuff, you plant both your feet on the base, so it really glues it to the floor. It's pretty awesome.
I wonder how this would go with the farm sim wheel.
I don't know. Assuming it would work, right?
Well, I can't. I just remember I can't bend my knee enough to use mine.
Oh, really?
So, you know, I gotta wait on that.
That's unfortunate.
Do it all left foot.
There you go.
That'd throw me off so much.
Let's pretend it's a clutch on a tractor. Go lefty. Big deal.
You know, see, the clutch is all the way to the left, though, other than your parking brake.
Yeah.
Or emergency brake on some trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't think I'd be able to.
Well, you do it all with your left foot, but it's still right to left. Like, you know, gas is still on the right, and brake's still in the center.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to do it.
I feel like you'd push the wrong pedal a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
But,
Would
you know,
not
it's
surprise
against your brain set that you already developed.
me. Exactly.
It's like driving in London. You'd be like, oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road.
It's like people that grew up driving a tractor before a car. Okay. So
Yeah.
like a older tractor, you'd have like your clutch in your left foot and then like a foot throttle on your right foot, right?
Yeah.
That's just what like our 995 has. Plus you have brakes for your right foot as well, so you can do throttle or brake. But I know people that drive cars with 2 feet because they grew up driving the tractor, and it's just like a habit they have from yesteryear.
You mean like hitting the brake with their left foot and
Yeah.
the gas with their right?
Yep.
Do you know how many accidents we've had of, like, older people doing that?
Oh, I'm sure a bunch.
Uh-huh.
See, my daughter's young enough where, you know, she can't drive yet, but she always asks questions. And one of the things that, you know, she's pointed that out. It's like, well, why don't you use both feet? One, and, you know, I had to explain to her, well, you do it this way because if you get a vehicle with a clutch, you need that other foot for the clutch all the time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. The other problem is when people panic, they slam both down.
Yep.
Oh God, yeah. Put
And
it into a
usually,
skid.
the gas takes over the brakes 90% of the time.
Yeah.
And it's just, no.
No good. No good.
Or they hit the gas and the brake.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's
you,
what
you
they
mash
do.
both.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
the 10 feet that they need to, like, stop at, like,
They
an
floor it.
intersection or something, they're already in the back of the,
Yeah, car in front of him.
yeah. They usually move the cars about 10, 15 foot forward in front of them.
Oh goodness. Ow. Gee, I'm hitting the wall. Oh, better not do that. I got a car
I haven't
coming.
hit the wall yet.
I
Other
was
than the one time that.
I'm coming.
I was trying to look at chat and say hi to yo. It's Michael. You know.
Okay, you're putting him up there like he's a priority.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to chat, but still focus on the race.
So you gotta do it during the one long straightaway we have.
Oh, crap.
Crass.
No, I'm not gonna try not to crash him.
Nope, just letting someone by.
Come here, I want to draft you. Come here. Here, trash.
Oh, he get ya?
Yeah. He won't let me draft though. Oh.
Yeah, John
Draft
went
him
high,
with
he
crass
went low.
and take you out with him.
Oh, jeez, no.
Oh, you passed him.
He's not. I'm not clear though. There we go. Ooh,
I'm watching the seconds.
that was some white knuckle racing right there. Trash. Oh, that was good. That was good.
One lap to go, John.
So
Ooh,
don't
I'd be
mess
able
up.
to finish. I might finish on the same lap.
Nice.
Might finish on the same lap, or just might finish?
Both.
I finished every time. I was just laps down.
Which means you didn't finish.
I go to the white trash school of don't let people draft or dive underneath you. Oh God.
Hey, see, that's how I usually got you, was diving underneath.
Oh, trash!
He got you.
Oh,
he
he,
though?
no, he was dirty.
I think he just stole the W from you.
No, John stole one.
Oh, he did?
Half a second.
You were trying to sideswipe him, weren't you?
I'm gonna have to go back and
I was
look
just
at
trying
that.
not to wreck.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. Are you on a keyboard or a controller? Or not keyboard, controller or
I'm on
wheel?
the wheel.
Okay. That was good, trash. That was good.
I have to go back and watch that.
What's up, you guys? How's it going? Whew. Oh, man.
Alright, guys, if you're gonna join, be ready.
Yep. Look for Benedict. T Benedict 0812. Right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, 0182.
Yeah. If you guys are looking in the menu here, get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh,
First one
man.
have pizza. Okay. Nope.
Makes my arms like. How do they do this for all those miles? Jeez.
You know how much practice they have doing it though.
Oh, I know, and they like hit the gym and stuff too. Get buff. Oh. And they didn't fall off a lawnmower in their neighbor's front yard last night either.
How many total points did you get?
I don't know.
40.
Up to 127.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? How's it going? Wow.
What one?
Tricky triangle.
What?
Oh.
Pocono.
No, that one. Can I change the laps?
It's only 11. That's not bad. It's not bad. We need to get some Bristol in too, but we'll get there. We got time. We got time. And we can go dirt racing too.
There's Bristol.
Oh man.
35 laps.
Yo, Bristol's a half-mile track. So you do laps at Bristol in like, you know, no time. Oh, thank you, Heather. Let me add a plow to the pile.
Pocono. Where is that? What state is that in? Pocono?
Pennsylvania.
Okay, I thought so.
The reason I said it's the closest track left to me, since they no longer do Nazareth Motor Speed.
Wow.
I'm about 10 minutes away from Nazareth.
Oh, wow.
So you could when they race there, you could probably hear it from your backyard.
Oh, they haven't raced at Nazareth in 20 years.
There used to be a dirt track that we could hear from the house. But it's gone. Been gone for years.
Yeah, it was the same around here.
Someone just want to wipe me out. Who's in front of me? I can't see a name.
That's me.
That's me.
Wait,
I see Johnson.
Yeah, Benedict,
blue
you want
car.
me to brakes?
There's okay. Yep, both of you guys were there. Oh, Jesus!
Why me?
Why is it always you, Benedict? You're the only person that's always a part of the equation.
Oh man.
Anyone else ever knows that it's always my car?
Yeah, that's my point.
You
so
need
you
to
can't
change
blame
cars.
it on these other people because it's always you.
Oh, you gotta like slow down in these turns, don't you?
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem. Would have been nice to do in turn one, right? Turn car, let's go.
They say they don't turn very sharp.
No. That they don't. Oh, goodness. Oh, turn, baby, turn.
I also lost speed on that corner.
Oh, I'm sure I'm not going to catch the first two. I mean, I can see them up there.
No, you're gonna catch us.
That just means they wrecked.
That was me.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going?
I wasn't paying attention. I took it way too high.
Much appreciated for that follow. Oh, goodness, boys and girls. This is definitely something. It's a fun game so far, though.
Yeah. Oh, no!
Oh, baby. I need those little wheels, Benedict. Where are they at?
I went too south. I had you by... I was going to get you, too. I was like 0.4 seconds on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ultras just passed me.
Whoa. Don't hit the brake too hard, because, man, you lock them up and start turning. Holy cow.
And you want to demonstrate
Doing
again?
a little drift in there, John?
Straight out of Tokyo.
Oh, is when I hit the wall, I do it good, and it like spins me 360.
Yeah, you don't hit with the back of your car. You hit the front of your car. You got to get better about only hitting with the back of your car, because it really doesn't do much to you. You hit the front of your car, it like digs in, and you're done.
I think you guys want to try going into the pit stop.
My taillights don't turn on when I hit my brakes, guys. I must have a wiring problem.
Then that means you gotta go to pit stop.
Oh, okay. I guess I bet I need a new battery.
Oh,
Really? Come on, Benedict.
I was like halfway up on the track on my screen up from you.
So does that mean that lag's an issue with this game?
Yeah, because I was he was like really slow, and I went like mid-track on my screen. I don't know where he was on mine.
Seriously,
or
if
on
I touch
his.
the brake, it's
I
like
was all the way on the bottom.
I'm straight out of Tokyo. It was great.
Yeah, my screen is still me like mid-track.
I don't know if I like the out of cab or the in cab better. I don't like the hood
follow
view.
cam, like the third person.
Yeah, I don't like the hood view. That's for sure.
I know in any driving game, I've preferred kind of the in cab.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of going back and forth, trying to like, which one do I like? Which one do you guys like on chat? Like,
Is that the only two views? Is just those, or do you get one that's like a little bit further back from the?
see, that's what I would want is one that's farther back. But you get
Yeah.
the third person in cab or up on the hood, kind of.
I drive with the hood.
That's not a bad view either. They're all okay. I feel like the crashes are better from the back cam.
Wow, that was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. That's not saying much. I've done like 50 laps tonight or something, or 100 laps so far in total.
On this track.
I got
Yeah, it's your best lap for the track.
in-car Tommy, hood. Which one? You guys can't say all different things. I don't like the hood because you see the car shaking like a lot, and that distracts me because that's why I'm going to hit the corner here. Michael, thanks for those, buddy. Oh God, that safer barrier sticks out, boys. Jesus. See, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. I like them all, except for the hood. So I like 2 out of 3. That's not bad. I feel like I race better if I'm inside, though.
Yeah, I think my mistake is I keep going too shallow.
Too shallow? Yeah. Well, the whole thing is the speed. I mean, you got to dive down to the corner in the center, the apex. That's for sure.
See, and I've also I haven't raced a car before. So I don't know.
Oh, like this is your first NASCAR game?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So trying to figure out the whole.
Yeah, no, I could see that. I could see that. Been playing NASCAR games since PlayStation 1. It's been a while. I mean, Heat 1 was the most recent NASCAR game I played. Before that, it was 2011, the game. Oh, shit.
See, I've raced 4-wheelers IRL, but it's totally different.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a pucker moment.
Yeah, I know. He went ghost mode right as I got to him. I don't even know who that was.
That was me again.
That was about to be a big one right there.
That would have been a couple flips and airborne.
Thank God you went ghost mode.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Dragon and Don and Kim need to just, take pit stop lane and figure out what happens in
After
life.
playing ATS, when I go to pass a truck or whatever, I honk my horn. I want to honk my horn. Every time I pass.
I don't think they have horns.
No.
That'd be really distracting. You're focused and you hear a horn.
You're like, wait, what? Who brought the minivan?
You'd be looking up and around what in the world?
But it's not like a manly horn. It's like a meep.
No, you gotta have an air horn.
No, it's off like a Geo Metro or something,
Meep meep.
Yeah, Roadrunner maybe, yeah.
Meep meep.
Come on, baby. Turn.
I'll be back in just a second, guys.
Mister. Holy. So you just sling it down in there, throw the wheel as hard as it'll go, and hit the gas.
Just don't catch the grass.
Is that what got you?
Yeah, got me again.
That grass, you gotta watch out for it. It gets you every time.
Oh, I hit that with my nose.
2 to go.
No telling if your point was control. I told you to hit left trigger. It was nitrous, but you're not.
Hit the center pedal. It's nitrous, right?
Yeah.
Center pedal is also known as the brake pedal. Same. Well, it's weird using the wheel and pedals and not using the shifter and not using a clutch. It's weird for me.
Oh, so we had our first mistake already in construction class.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, what happened?
We had a guy in the wheeler that was supposed to bring stuff up to the job site.
Okay.
Which is like behind the school. And he dumped it all in the dumpster.
Oh.
So we had to go in and fish out tires and barrels and... that was fun.
Had to go dumpster diving, huh?
Yep.
That's great. That is fantastic. Oh, baby turn.
Oh, the blimp's up there.
Well, yeah, it's a NASCAR race. Oh. Wow. Somebody's on my 6 all of a sudden. Is that you, Benedict?
No.
No.
It's Tim.
No.
He's like on your 6 too.
I may have just put him in the wall a little bit. A little bit.
He didn't. Oh, I'm in the grass. Oops. I was looking at the timer.
Would like to thank my sponsor, Gatorade, for getting ready to win. You can't see it, but I get it. I decided to be as obnoxious as possible.
Oh, am I gonna finish? I got a minute.
Just saying. More obnoxious, the better, right? It's the way that I see it in life. You gonna finish, Benedict?
I don't know. I just hit the wall.
Okay.
Grass might catch me.
One
Oh no, you're 40 behind. At this rate. Hey, did you guys know this course was a triangle?
Yes.
Oh.
It's kind of an awkward triangle, but yeah, it is.
It's a round triangle. Oh, can I make it? I got 3 seconds. It's like right here, isn't it? Oh. I saw the light, or the dot.
Benedict with the DNF.
I was down a lot. I was down like an eighth, not even an eighth, like a 16th of a lap.
Oh, wow.
Like, I was there.
That's funny. You want to do, Bristol?
Yeah.
500 laps, let's go.
Yeah, okay, I'll back out and we can create a new one.
I don't know. That would take a long time, I feel like.
We could up it. It's at 7%. We could up it 14.
No. Yo, it's Michael. Thanks for the bits, dude. I appreciate them. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm up to 80 points now. Yay. You guys must have played at least a few before I got in, right?
I don't think we finished one.
Every time you want to change a setting, it resets your points.
Oh, it's session points. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Because I was like, I don't have any points.
Did you change track, Benedict?
Did you find Bristol?
There it is.
Bristol Motor Speedway, baby.
I was looking for it when you guys said it.
35 laps.
We got a bunch of randoms in here.
Yeah, we do. We do. Wow.
And only 22, I think.
Ooh. Goodness. Okay.
You're the only 8.
Gotta stretch my leg out.
Oh, there are no repeats.
Before we get going here.
That's a good idea. How many grams of sugar are in that?
What?
Your Gatorade.
7. No.
How many ounces?
It's G2, so it's like very low. It's a
Yeah.
12-ounce soda bottle.
Okay, so you have like less than an ounce of or gram of sugar per ounce.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to drink G2 like all the time. That's all I would like drink when it kind of came to that kind of drink. And then I got on Powerade kick, and I kind of don't like the taste of the Gatorade anymore.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
I say mine's like 1.7 grams to the ounce.
Oh God, I need to turn.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh.
I slowed down too.
Yeah, you slowed down way too much.
No.
Okay, need to slow down more.
Pit lane took me. R.I.P.
Didn't take long, did it?
Wait, it didn't even say anything.
No, you're on the wrong pit road.
There's 2, yeah, front and back stretch of pit roads here. Oh, hi.
Like, I got knocked into it. There's nothing I could have done.
No, I feel like I slow down and it's not enough.
Careful now, still there.
Oh, you are on my bumper.
Trying to be on your fender, you see. There we go. Uh-oh. Does my car have a vibration? No, I'm good. Okay.
God. That
Golly.
one just wrecked me.
This is terrible.
Like, there's no straightaway.
No. Like none.
A half-mile track, Benedict.
Yeah, it's like all corners. Ooh. Apparently you can race here on the dirt.
Yeah.
Ow.
No!
What, do you think I was going to get you?
Inside.
I thought I was gonna have you. Oh, I'm in 9th right now. I'm down a lap.
Oh.
So you want me to take that guy out for you?
No, I think I'm doing just fine at that. Yeah, sorry guys, you can't post links. You never know what people are gonna post.
I just made him 8 ball. Oh.
Turn, baby, turn. I feel like I need a steer knob for this track on my wheel. I know you can't. I need to figure out how to do it so people can post clips, but not like links. I'm pretty sure I can do that in my bot, but I don't know. All right. Ooh. Oh God, 4-cart or 2-cart.
We're ghost mode.
Who is?
Oh, I got taken into the thing.
I almost went in and I steered out of it.
It didn't take like 15 seconds. And you can't change any of the settings. I couldn't do 500 laps here. I couldn't.
Dude, I did it with real tires, real fuel. I'd go in the pits, I'd like pause the game, get up and stretch. It was hours. Like hours of playing. Oh, ghost mode car, okay. Oh, not ghost mode anymore. Can you on stream, can you guys hear my wheel like clicking and clanging? The force feedback is real.
And we hear it every once in a while on TeamSpeak. I'm not sure if they can hear it in the stream though.
It is real.
I'm stuck.
What do you mean stuck? Where'd you get stuck at?
I can't do it like the game. I can't do it. There it goes.
Oh God almighty.
And of course my car broke.
Yeah.
And now I'm going through the pit again.
No, I just got lapped.
24 laps. No mistake now.
I'm in second place and just got lapped.
Well, it is short track, so.
Yeah, the
I'm
cone
down 4 laps.
just went flying. And welcome back, mister. So, mister, we talked about that thing that was, oh God, was that last night?
You're gonna have to
We talked about
remind me.
multi-streaming. You gonna multi-stream tomorrow with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Cool. So we'll be on Walker Farms, guys. Hopefully making a lot of money. Oh God, being able to buy a big field tomorrow should be a good time.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I can get out and cut the grass, but with as much as it's been raining, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, speaking of grass, we got our new mower.
Yeah, you liking it?
I'm not allowed to use it at the moment.
Gee, I wonder why.
Is it the knee or just
Because
dad
I
not?
can't be the first one to mow the grass with the new mower.
Yeah, dad has to do that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fair play.
I mean, he did pay for it, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, a little bit.
Somebody paid for it, not Benedict, right?
I mean, who knows? Maybe the government paid for it.
yeah, but he still would have had to have done the work to have the government pay for it. So.
I mean, technically the government paid for it because my dad worked for the government. The government paid him, and he took the government's money and he bought the mower.
This is rough, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you're doing too good.
No.
I have to
You're just
leave it
kinda
in
like
front of me.
banging off a different wall.
I am, dude. This is terrible.
I got sucked into the stupid thing again.
Stay up on the white part of the track, homie.
When I was bowling, the person in first place.
Oh. Thanks. Yeah, it's rough. I won't lie. Problem is I have to go too fast. I need to just slow down, but.
We need you to slow down, please.
Turn, baby, turn. Phew. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow from playing this.
And I say after this, when we go into settings and we try to make it so we have to use fuel and stuff. get a different part of the game in.
Or you could just switch it to dirt. That'd be totally different.
Is that how different is that?
I mean, just different track. Not as fast.
I want to do a road course like in this series yet too.
We'll switch. We'll do walk-ins then.
That's fine. Or what is it, Sonoma? Is that the other one? They still do the
I
other
wish
one?
it showed you a picture of the track.
No, that'd be nice.
Like you could see what one looked better.
Mm-hmm. Watkins Glen's probably the better road course. It's pretty awesome.
You know, I live in New York. Like that track's like an hour away. Never been to it.
We have Gateway International Raceway just across the river over in Illinois, and I've never been to it. I went to the parking lot of it one time for a lawnmower show, but that was
a lawnmower show.
It was in. They have like a big grass field where they park cars, you know.
Like in the infield?
No, like park. Oh God!
I'm sitting here doing donuts. Don't mind me.
Well, first place just sits there and uses other cars to turn.
You are just sitting there doing donuts, aren't you? Oh, there's first place again.
Yeah, and that's what he does. He comes in really low and then uses whoever's there to turn. He just wrecked.
That might have had a part to do with it.
Yeah, I've given up on 12 laps behind.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Well, it gets the leader good because he wrecked me, so.
Oh, baby.
Now, could you imagine if I wasn't ghost mode?
Oh, it'd be terrible.
Let's do donuts in reverse. I won't let you.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Yeah, I tend to just. I mean, I'm bouncing off everything. This is brutal.
Still there.
Just brutal. Oh, totally just wrecked that car. Oh, whoops. Oh my God.
5 to go. You got this.
The dolphin. The dolphin just scared me.
Wow, that was loud. I heard that through TeamSpeak.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
How'd you hear that
I
through
did it.
TeamSpeak?
I didn't hear it.
Wrong computer.
Well, no, I was thinking maybe it just, you know, played it through the microphone, but maybe I do have the volume on the stream up just loud enough to hear it. I just thought it was that loud that it went through your microphone. I was like, ooh.
No, I don't have speakers. I have.
Well, my engine's smoking. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for that extra life donation, boys and girls, and chat. Roll those beautiful, humble lives.
That means the nitrous kicked in. That's my guess.
What?
When the engine's smoking, that means that the nitrous is kicked in.
Yeah,
right?
it means you're doing. Oh God. God.
I ghost moded right before you got to.
Yes,
me.
you did. 2 to go. Thank God.
No, I got 15 to go. Could you imagine if you had to sit here and wait for everyone to finish?
Come on, driver, wake up.
You guys are not kidding. Getting going again is a nightmare.
Uh-huh. And you sit there and it whips you.
And Stefan, it did go through.
It took a minute. It took a minute. The extra life donations take quite a while to come through. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this track.
Yeah, I normally I love this track, but I'm good.
Hey, I was in 7th.
So you don't want to do 500 laps of that?
No, I was
couldn't.
using like the side of my hand on my wheel, and it's like rubbed raw now. Just saying.
Well, you got to slow down. It's not like pedal to the metal on all these, John.
Yeah, it is.
They were still in 26 laps behind.
You're not first, you're last, mister.
Yeah, but if you slow down on some of these, you can get that turn just right.
Yeah, that one was brutal. I need like another 100 laps there, and I'll have it down. It's a learning curve, you know, especially playing with the wheel. I've never played a NASCAR game with a wheel.
Yeah, I suppose that's probably a little bit of a change.
And really, I've only played American truck with the wheel.
The only type of racing games I played is, you know, like, War was big on the PS3.
Yeah, but this is like a whole different ball game from ATS. So
yeah,
that's where I'm.
But you know, I've never had to calculate like wind and you know all that.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, see, I played a lot of Gran Turismo.
I used to play
Right,
back in the day, like the first one.
Yeah.
And we would do all those like overnight ones. And
did you back out, Benedict?
Yeah, you have to back out. I can't change anything in the.
Oh, you weren't in charge of it anymore?
No, I was, but I can't change any of the.
Oh, I got you. Okay, just let me know when you got another one up.
Okay.
Make you do it. Oh man. Seriously, my arm's like sore for cranking on this wheel. Let's do a weather check while we're waiting.
And speaking of the multi-stream tomorrow there, John?
Yes, sir.
I got some stuff I want to talk to you about, you know, off-stream before then.
Right, it should be up.
Okay. Let's do it.
Why won't it let me change the track?
Won't let me join either.
Because you probably only put it for
No,
one
now
race.
it's letting me change the track. White Trash got in. Dragon got in.
Let me in. It won't let me in. Like legit will not let me in.
Alright. I'll try creating it again.
It's because Benedict turns off the stability allowance
Hey.
every time.
Sorry, I go through. Right, I won't turn that off.
Oh goodness. All right, now I'm gonna do my weather check. But somehow I'm on Instagram. That's not what I wanted to check. Well, Zach went down to the country again today. That boy's been spending so much time down there. It's crazy. Craziness, boys and girls. Crazy.
Right.
Is it up?
It's creating. Alright, now try.
Oh, it's finally raining out there. This hurricane, low pressure, whatever you call it, is finally here. Like, they've been threatening rain for like 2 days here.
Oh, so you legit haven't been getting any rain yet?
We didn't get any of this yet. Like, I checked my rain gauge this morning. There was nothing in it. And then, like, it's finally raining now.
Yeah, see, for us up here, the past couple of days, we've had, little off and on, but I'd say probably 3/4 of the day we've had, pretty steady rain.
Yeah. From here, like, to Jeff City and west of Jeff City, which Jefferson City is our capital here in Missouri, there's, like, it's raining there. And it's rained up north all day, but we're finally just getting into a little bit of rain now. Looks like we're going to get some pretty heavy bands tonight as this thing kind of swirls around here. So, and yes, hurricane, like you, hurricane. How's it going, buddy?
Now, is it hurricane or is it tropical storm? I haven't been keeping up with it.
It is I believe, a subtropical remnant is what they call it. I believe.
What the hell is that?
It's like what's left of a hurricane.
Oh, so it's the downgraded hurricane to tropical storm. Gotcha.
But it's a remnant, which means that's just kind of what's left. I could be wrong, Tree Cutter, if you're listening. Let us know.
I think he would have corrected you if he was listening by now.
Probably. We're at the Glen.
He was at the beginning. I don't know if he's still here or not, though.
All right, let's go racing at the Glen, boys and girls. Use that brake pedal. Use that brake pedal.
Yeah, to be honest, I stopped keeping track of hurricanes and stuff since I moved out of Florida. So
yeah.
Because by the time they get here, they're normally dead anyways.
True, or at least you hope, right?
And I say tire and all that's on 4X, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bumped it up that way. We actually have to calculate it.
There is a storm probably going to come get the East Coast. Before too long here. Just saying. Do we have the chicane or the inner loop up here? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, yep. All right. Yep. We'll just go off-roading. No big deal.
You're just taking the shortcut, right?
Yep.
I that was a perfect line there, John. Like, I didn't even have the throttle down.
We have 22 laps to go. Whew, or 21 laps total.
You might want to pull up like your fuel. I hit the wall, nose on. I got 6 laps on fuel.
Hit B, John.
Oh, okay. All right. Cute.
And B twice hits, shows your tires.
Oh, sugar! I got distracted by my tires.
My brakes didn't slow me down quick enough.
Let's try this again. Okay.
Are you the one that's behind me? Oh, crap.
No, I'm ahead of you.
That's because I'm really bad at this whole takeoff thing.
Well, don't hit the gas so hard.
I was barely breathing on it on my pedal, and it's just like I'm off.
say with controller, there's no light.
I'm just off like a rocket ship. A little wide.
These do not like. You need to do like an 8-point turn to get these things up.
The big thing you guys have to remember is this game's new. I'm gonna be terrible at it. I could get better at it probably.
I'm in the grass.
Just saying. This game just came out today. I've not played any kind of driving game besides ATS with my wheels, so I'm kind of a noob when it comes to that still.
And even Sean put in chat, this track requires a lot of shifting, so you're going to be going up and down through the gears. So
well, I'm not shifting, thank goodness.
Right, but I'm just saying you you're expected to slow down and brake, and then accelerate and then brake. And
yep, and really pay attention to those signs on the side that say 400, 300, 200, 100.
Oh, you mean those signs that are a blur?
Yeah. Oh, does that mean I'm going too fast past them?
Probably.
That's how I slow down. Okay.
How's that?
Hit a wall.
Probably. What's
no,
up,
I
Chef?
figured out how to manually shift down.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that didn't work.
How do you do that?
I'm on controller, so I don't. It's
I mean,
whatever
John,
the
just
blue button
hit your
is.
paddles.
No. That'd be cool, though. I need to set that up for paddle shifting.
That's what mine is.
That'd be awesome. Chef, how's it going? Been a while, man. How you been? How you been? Oh, 100. When I see that 100, it's like, okay, slam on the brakes.
You have your shifter plugged into your wheel?
I do.
Use your shifter.
To do what?
It should be able to shift with it.
I would assuming I'd have to change my settings.
It's either paddles or shifter.
Yeah, I'd have to change my settings, but I would probably prefer the paddles for this game. But I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna cough. Oh god, I'm off the track. Get back on the track. Whoa. Come on, baby. Guys, I'm sorry. I see you commenting in chat, but I'm trying to win a race here, boys.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to my menu.
Those menus, man, they get you every darn time.
Let's see. Chef said, all good last day of vacation.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't, I need to go through tonight sometime. I need to go find the fact sheet for Farm Sim. I believe it came out today, right?
There's 4 of them.
Is there? I did see the equipment. It's on the website now, so that's good.
There is one thing I noticed.
What's that?
I think they're only doing one John Deere combine.
I don't know if they are or not.
I mean, there still says coming soon, but
No, mine didn't say under combine. It didn't say more coming soon.
under John Deere it says coming soon.
That was under the equipment page, but not harvester.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, there's got to be more of the combines in there than 2, just in general.
Well, there's only 1 in there when I looked.
Because, well, I'm saying there's the little John Deere and then there's your Fendt. And that's
whatever, the AGCO one.
Yeah.
No, I went under by harvester and Brandon. Only 1 popped up and it said no more. Like it didn't have the more coming soon.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, their fact sheet showed the big one, and then you have the little John Deere one. So there's 2.
That was a Massey combine in the fact sheet.
Oh,
It was
really?
it was AGCO actually.
The good old AGCO, which is like every brand under the sun except for John Deere. We gonna have to pit soon, guys? I got 2 laps left. Oh, goodness.
I got 3.
Not go slow enough there.
Well, how many laps total?
21, I think.
At 22 total, we're at 6, so definitely gonna have to pit.
Oh, you have to pit twice.
Yeah, we are, actually.
I'm thinking 3 times.
Depending on how you pit.
I would say it probably depends on how your tires are wearing.
And tires aren't going to be an issue.
No, it's telling me, okay, fuel light's on, it's telling me pit, so I'll go ahead and bring her in.
Yeah, you might be able to squeeze 1 more lap out.
Do I have to like hit anything, or do I just pit?
You just drive in.
There's no menu screen that pops up or anything?
Oh, there it is. But
Yeah, but I couldn't click on anything earlier.
But you probably have to wait until you come to a stop at your...
Oh, was that you lapping me, John?
Yeah.
No, Benedict, you don't click on anything.
We need you to slow down, please.
Scroll through it using your D-pad.
It wouldn't, like, I couldn't change any of them.
Just whatever. Gimme. Just do it. Whatever.
Wise default there, John.
Yep, that's what I'm hitting. Just whatever.
I did only 2 tires.
Oh.
And I got out of there in 8 seconds.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Gosh darn it. Like, I can't, like, the brake doesn't work. Like, to me.
Really?
Like, I hold left trigger, like, forever, and it just does not
Maybe
stop.
your controls are buggered up.
There is a braking intent
Whoa.
Whoop.
setting.
the way he pulls out of the pit stall. It's like, holy crap.
Oh, he whipped
No,
it.
that's normal though, John.
I know, but he whips it, baby. Watch me whip. Oh, wow, I'm still okay. All right, cool. Still in first place. I'm digging the road course, honestly. I don't know about you guys, but I'm digging it. It's been a while since I've been on the Glen.
Yeah, but that's with 4 people. I would hate to see this one like full.
Oh
man,
any
there'd be
track
all
full
over the place.
Yeah, any track full.
Oh,
It's Bristol
trash.
with 40
Oh,
people.
trash, damn you.
Let's do that, mister. Bristol, the last track we were at with 40 people.
You can only do
500 laps,
20.
right?
So is it 20 people? Is that all this multiplayer is?
Yeah.
Still a lot of people.
I'm gonna risk it.
have
I'm gonna
up
go
to
one more
40.
lap.
Yeah, but you're still not going to get... You're still going to have to pit 3 times.
Because of fuel consumption.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying. You may have been able to squeeze one more lap out, so maybe you could make it in 2, but...
Oh, I did not slow down there at all.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what brake button it is.
That
Oh, I don't like that button. Oh,
What does that button do?
it flips cameras on me mid-corner.
Nice.
Gosh, I can't take off to save my life either.
And you're trying to figure out what brake is?
Yeah.
It's not like a regular, you know...
It should be left trigger, but
Yeah, that's what
sounds
it
It
like
doesn't
normally
slow
it's
me
right trigger
down.
gas,
Like,
but-
it does, but not like...
His sensitivity just isn't good enough.
that's what
Oh,
it sounds like. Yeah.
Like, I hold it and it just...
That or your left
Benedict, you're
trigger
also
doesn't
going
work.
over 100 miles an hour. It's gonna take a while.
That
No.
too. Or it just doesn't work. Maybe your left trigger's broken.
No, because I can go in reverse.
Then it's probably a sensitivity thing you need to turn up.
Mm-hmm. You need to go into your settings and turn down your 4 watt setting.
Did you wreck, John?
No, why?
Somehow I like just caught up from like 70 seconds behind you there. Ahead of you.
Well, you did hit the wall that one time, but it wasn't that big of a
Well,
drop.
I did a full pit stop. Did you do? You
I
only-
did too.
Yeah, I did
Because
full
trash pushed me in
Oh.
after I already pit.
Oh, you did 2 pit stops.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, I can't change anything.
Yeah, you got something broken there, boy.
Yeah, like arrow keys don't do anything.
It's weird.
Is that the only controller you have?
Yeah.
Because if you had another one, I'd say, you know, switch it out and see if it's just something with that one controller.
It's gotta be like, I don't know the controls or something.
Oh, baby.
I'm bad at takeoffs. Like, I tried to come out of that corner and it just spins on me.
It
I
sounds
spin
like
out
your
every time.
acceleration sensitivity is cranked up and your brake sensitivity is turned off. It's really what it sounds like to me. So my dad even called me today from work and he goes, "Go outside and do something about your window." Because my window will flood here in my room if we get a ton of rain. And it's all because my neighbor decided to add 14 feet across the back of his house. And his downspout for all of that new roof, plus the old roof, drains right into my backyard. Really neighborly of him, you know.
At least in New York, you can, if it's going in your yard, you can call the town government and...
Well, I could probably raise a stink about it. But what I don't understand is he had his entire yard ripped up. and he didn't bury his downspout to the street. Like, it would have been so easy to do. He had his entire yard ripped up and resodded the whole thing. Like, you're not going to do any more damage, you know? Like, come on.
Are you even allowed to do that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying certain areas you can't do that.
Oh,
if it runs to the sewer, then you're just like treating rainwater.
Well, no, not to the sewer, like to the street.
Oh, to the street. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, to like the curb. Yeah.
Yeah, because around here, they'll have to pay a contractor, like the homeowner, have to pay a contract to
do it.
Put in drainage.
Oh, no, you can do that around here yourself. That's no big deal.
Well, you can do it yourself, but you have like an X amount of time though.
I got you. But we never really had problems with water getting in the house before they did what they did next door. But once they added 14 feet plus the garage, half of the garage drains this way now, which it's a 2-car deep and 2-car wide, 2-car deep and 2-car wide garage now. Plus, he added a bunch of concrete in his backyard, like around his pool, and he added that shed, and he added sidewalks and a patio, and like all this stuff. And it's like, man, the amount of runoff he puts on us is crazy. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm ahead of. How am I ahead of John?
What do you mean?
You're down 2 laps.
He's down 3 laps technically.
What? Me?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Somehow you went like way backwards.
How am I in first place?
Wait, what do you mean you're in first place?
On his screen, it shows him in position 104.
On my screen, it shows me in position 104 and John is in 4th.
Yeah.
John, look at your bottom left screen of your screen.
So we're just not racing anymore. Okay, this is fun.
Did you disconnect it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just disconnected.
All right.
On purpose.
Oh, okay. It's like, what?
Alright, I'll exit out then.
Oh, are we all gonna exit?
Might as well. I mean, you're just out there playing by yourself.
I mean, story of my life.
Alright, someone else hosted. I wonder if it's my internet.
I got it.
Oh, goodness. I was having fun driving. I'm like, haven't seen a person. This is great. Oh, goodness.
I just thought you were that far in the lead.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I can do the wear and tear at least 2 or 3x.
Why did I?
So that's kind of fun having to go in and pit.
It is.
Well, hang on then.
Oh,
I was running 25% too.
Yeah, I didn't realize I lost connection. Sorry, guys. It was very obvious on screen.
I didn't know. I'm like, oh, I'm in 3rd. How? I'm like, how am I ahead by 2 laps?
I don't know. That was funny.
So who knows how long you were?
Yeah, I don't know. Dragon, you ready?
Yeah. There it is.
Dirt tracks.
Come on, baby. Alright, we going dirt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. We going dirt, children. Let's do it.
Oh, Bristol.
I'm changing it.
I was not a fan.
User left your
I
channel.
feel like I need to wear a fire suit to play this game.
Why?
I mean, it certainly couldn't hurt.
Like a NASCAR driver wearing a fire suit. It's too hot in this. There's room for that. I'm good.
Hey, so you realize how
But that's just
hot
part
it
of
is
the
wearing those?
feel of driving a NASCAR.
Yeah.
You got
Do their
all the
cars
heat
even
coming
get
off of
AC?
the engine.
They have like a cooler that blows a little cooler in their helmet, but it's not.
It's
much.
about the equivalent of a fan.
And don't they have like a little thing that they have to pee in?
It's called the floor of their
Oh,
car.
I thought they had to wear something.
I don't think so. I know there was one time it was Dale Jr. I think it was Dale Jr. It was the car or it was stopped for a red flag. Like the race was stopped, and all of a sudden you just saw this like liquid coming out of his car, and they're all like, yeah, he had to, he had to go. But I mean, most of the time, think about it, they're like really sweating in there, so they're not really having to do that.
True.
It's like, you know, a good long farm day. I don't really. Oh my God, I cannot see anything.
Be ready. 3, 7, let's go. Car there's on your
Oh my God.
I feel like you bumped in the like this is more of like a demo derby.
I feel like this is totally different. Oh my God, this is not what I was expecting, children. Whew, give me a minute to get my bearings on this one, boys. Oh my. I can't keep it. I can't do anything. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm used to this style of racing.
This is terrible.
Oh. I almost flipped.
This is absolutely.
This isn't even the long track.
What the hell?
This is dirt, John.
I just flipped. And somehow flipped over. I mean, dude, you talk about loose. Like, they don't turn, and then all of a sudden they turn, and then you smack the wall, and...
Oh, I'm riding the wall right now.
Benedict, you do realize you're in first, right?
Don't mind me.
Oh!
Don't mind me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm over. I just did 3 barrel rolls. Thanks to Benedict.
I can't even keep my cars.
We're all in ghost mode.
I just
Use
don't think
brakes
you're
going
supposed to
into
hit
the
the
corner.
gas while you're going around the corner, John.
I don't know to...
Whoa.
If you like tap the brakes going into the corner and then floor it, that's how I've been doing it.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, because dirt, you're supposed to be, like, sideways and stuff. I mean, I get that, but... My goodness.
I ain't dragging the rack.
Warthog Gunner says just before the corner, let off the gas and then go back on and off of the gas.
About halfway, yeah. What I do is going into the corner, I spike the brakes, which drops the nose of the car, and then halfway through the turn, you just floor it, and it picks the front of the car back up.
Nope. Just nope. Oh, man.
And Samus, the way I do it is
Oh, get off the fence.
I pull in the clutch, and you drag the clutch almost. Like you'd be heavy on the clutch.
There's 2 gears. What's the clutch there for?
No, like kick it in and out of gear. Use it that way. Is how I do it.
I'm not talking at all, in case nobody noticed. I'm so concentrated right now.
I
Freaking wall! My spotter goes, that's awesome. It's like, what is awesome about this crap? I feel like I need one of them big wings on my car to hold it down or something.
Ryan's about to finish.
Well, all 3 of you guys are all ghost mode.
No, I'm not.
When I passed you guys, you were all ghost mode.
Not me. Oh, I just spun out. Oh, do you know how many rubs would be in this track right now?
I'm gonna need a new motor by the time I'm done, so, because I redlined it all the way around the track.
Oh my god. Boy, let's do some more dirt racing.
I put
Really?
the long
I ended
track
with
on.
a lap down? You lapped me twice?
See, occasionally that was a not bad turn there. That was not terrible. Whew. I'm not gonna be able to move my arms tomorrow. Good thing we're playing Farm Sim. I'm gonna get a little ratchet strap and just strap my wrist right to the keyboard, and I'll be good to go. Holy crap! This is brutal. Ooh, let's do that again.
Wait, read Blood's comment.
Speaking of blood, he asked me a question the other night and I never answered him, and I felt really bad because I remembered it when I was coming home from my farm. So let me get you that answer there, Blood.
No. That's
28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. Those are the three sizes. Holy cow.
Do a long track drag, and I want to see what that looks like.
Or
That's the only long track there is.
Is that the longest dirt track?
Yes.
Oh my God, they make them shorter?
Yeah, you can do Bristol. That was Vegas.
Woo!
You got Bristol, Vegas, Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Atlanta,
Yeah,
maybe?
but you only get 3 laps.
Oh, wow. I'll pick something. Quick, 10 seconds.
You did.
Good.
Okay.
It's a long track, so.
Oh, man. Seriously, my arms. I'm not going to be able to move my arms.
See, my like left ankle's hurting for some reason.
I'm not even using my left foot. I'm all right foot.
Oh, I'm 2-footing it.
I was, but... Oh, goodness. This is brutal. I hope you guys are enjoying this in chat. Hope you guys are enjoying this.
Well, you did get a Ricky Bobby comment from Wildfire.
Waiting for drivers.
28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112, Blood. 112 by 112. Green, baby, green, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's try this.
Oh, who went for the wreck right away?
All I did was hit the gas and it went hard left.
Oh, that turns. Oh, I almost saved it. This part of the game reminds me of Wreckfest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would have been my bad, John.
I almost.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got hit.
I almost saved it.
He didn't get pitted. He got his whole rear end picked off the ground.
Oh, I found it.
All right, Dragon, you're right about this whole 2-foot thing.
I tell you, you got it too. Wait, what's this asphalt
What?
thing?
I don't know, but I'm just a spinning.
Oh, it's a drag strip.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's
I'm
awesome.
on the wall. I'm stuck. Never mind.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. I can't believe anybody would follow during this crap, but thanks for that follow and welcome in. Well, at least we're hopefully entertaining, right? We're not going to impress anybody with our driving skills, that's for damn sure. But we're having fun, and that's all that matters. Boys and girls.
See, maybe they came for the entertainment.
Well, they
They're
didn't come.
sitting back in the
driving.
pit laughing at us.
Thanks for the host as well. How's it going?
I'd love to race my 4-wheeler on this track. This is
almost
awesome.
whipped it. Off the wall.
Come on, let's go get Dragon. Man, my steering wheel.
Is that what that noise
That's
was?
what the shotgun sound was right there. Machine gun. It's the wheel trying to catch itself.
Well, it's your clamps.
No, it's the force feedback.
But the sound is your clamps shaking in the back.
No,
the
my
knobs for your clamps.
Oh, I don't know if I don't know. My wheel's bolted down to the wheel stand. Crap.
But are your you have the 2 knobs on the back.
Yeah, they're
right?
tight.
Are they pressed down?
Yes.
Oh, see, mine are pressed up. That's what the noises are on mine.
Oh no, mine are down. It's like the actual wheel hitting internally, trying to catch itself. I don't know about this whole like dirt to pavement crap. I don't know.
It throws you off.
Although I will say, this feels like a completely different game.
I know. I keep spinning out. Oh, I'm on my top. I'm on my top.
What are you doing there?
They should take their time pulling you back up too.
Hit your gas. It seems to work faster than. feel like it's Tokyo Drift, like Blood said. It's straight out of Tokyo right now.
See, I feel like this would be 10 times easier in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would think that.
Dragon, don't you do
No.
this in real life?
No.
No. No, that was a demo car. No, not a dirt car.
I always lose my. I bet I can rock this close with my four-wheeler.
Yeah, you're also not going 150 miles an hour.
Oh,
this
I didn't
is-
even look at the speed. I guess we are going really fast.
We're doing 100 miles an hour, Benedict.
Okay, I didn't realize how fast we were going.
I just did 150 down the drag strip.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how fast. Yeah, I guess I am going 80 miles an hour on this corner.
For the record, in cars, oh my god, it's probably worse.
Why do you think I ride on the hood?
Oh, I can't even. You can't even see in. Oh, the hood's even obnoxious.
Alright, baby, let's
Actually,
go.
it's not that. Oh.
And Wildfire just posted a link for a game called Wreckfest.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay.
I don't like that music. God, that's going to get me in trouble on YouTube. I can just see it coming. Wreckfest we have. I have not actually played that with my steering wheel. I didn't really get into that game too much. Steffi's played it on a few streams.
Oh, you were having fun the one night you came in and played.
Yeah. But I
Maybe
never...
you should have.
I never
You would've
hooked
had
up
a better-
with...
You would have had a better time on this course.
Oh my god. I feel like no matter
There's
what...
no way I'm finishing.
Yeah, no.
They count top 5 through.
Phew.
Got one.
Look at Dragon with the 421.
Whoop, whoop.
That was brutal. Let's do more. That was terrible, and I don't want to ever do it again. Let's do more. Right now. Right now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I missed.
Benedict, I'm not even racing, it's the AI.
Oh, I wanted to wreck you. And I missed.
Bison, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Wreckfest is a fun game. Like I said, I played it like one time, and I don't think I've actually touched it since then, to be perfectly honest. In fact, let me look. I think I have like an hour or two in it, and that's it.
Let's see how many hours I have in it.
I have a couple.
I have 16.
I have 2 hours.
I think I have like 10 or 12.
Kind of like Spin Tires Mud Runner, 3 hours. It was a stream. Never touched it again. Same.
So that was a game you said you were just going to keep playing and playing and playing.
I thought I was going to have more fun. I mean, it was an okay game. The camera was hard for me to get over. Like, I didn't get over it. I don't know. It seemed like people played the first one a ton, and then when this one came out, nobody played it. So...
I played it with Snow and ZTA for a couple days.
Yeah. But that was about it. So...
Now, what do these points get you?
Nothing.
Let you know who's like won the most in that session or something, maybe.
Yeah, technically it's like NASCAR. For every race you win, you get points. The laps led, you get points.
Oh god.
And the more points, the better you were.
Oh boy.
In NASCAR, technically, you get enough points, which allows you into like the final. What is it? Final 10 or
the
whatever.
Chase?
Yeah, that's what it is. The chase.
Yeah. It's so many. It's like the top 10 or 16, is it? I don't even know. We're like I'm not the right person to be talking NASCAR.
Yeah, where's Sean when you need him?
Yeah, seriously, Sean, come back. Sean, come in TeamSpeak and learn us about NASCAR, would you?
Learn us.
Learn us. Don't teach us. Learn us.
But it's essentially like the playoffs, just for NASCAR racing.
Pretty much, yeah, yeah. Oh my.
Now, how would you like to
Top
have
16.
to haul all the dirt in?
Oh god, I
To
feel
make
like this
Bristol
is
a dirt track.
terrible. I feel like this is gonna. It's only a half-mile track, so it wouldn't be that. I mean, I don't know how deep it is.
I bet they put quite a bit for the corners.
Yeah.
I bet you're looking at a good 8 inches or more.
I can't imagine how, like, they better keep it
They
wet.
probably do a standard 4 roll it.
Do they actually, like, is this real? Do they do this in real life?
I have no idea. I'm guessing so because it's the Wrangler 100, so they have a sponsor for it.
Because this would be really dusty unless you kept it, like, real wet. And that would be terrible inside there. Oh, man. Okay, let's try this, boys.
Thanks, Steffi.
How bad can it be?
All right, coming to the green. All right, be ready.
Who's on my left?
Hammer time, let's go.
I don't know.
I got John on mine.
He's on your right.
Oh. Dude, from the top to the bottom to the bottom to the top, I'm all over the place.
Got to turn left to go, or to go. Got to turn right to go left.
Yeah. Did you learn that from Cars?
Oh my, I can't even get on the track.
See, I keep cutting the corners trying to nail Dragon. Oh.
Those over here doing donuts.
Is that you in like the pinkish car?
That's the stove.
You better be in Ghost. Okay.
Ooh.
That was going to be wicked right there.
Someone needs to wreck Dragon.
Oh, baby.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Well, you're the closest person to him, right?
Benedict, I left, so
Why?
I hit the wrong button.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
did.
hit the menu button on accident. Well, when you hit the menu button, you want to get out of it. Normally it's B.
The B is quit.
No, B is disconnect.
Wow.
A is resume.
Wow. Okay.
Oh no, I'm hung up on the wall.
Come on, baby.
No, who passed me?
Me. Oh, I don't like that.
And now the Stowe is the host.
I feel like we're not, going sideways as much on this track.
Well, you're
It's
keeping
an
your
uphill
speed up too.
slant.
Trying to, anyway.
Oh, I just spun out. I can't turn.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Holy crap.
You scooped him.
Uh-huh.
I think I
I'm
just
in
took
third
the
now.
trash out, boys. Holy crap. It took flight. That's amazing. Oh. My goodness.
Yeah, you're cruising it now, John.
Trying. It's kind of forgiving, honestly. If you start like getting out of shape, you just hit them brakes a little bit. Although, oh, that was not good. Never mind about it being forgiving, okay?
Oh!
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I just took the still out. I rolled him like 8 times.
You ought not do that, boy.
Like he was parallel to me, or perpendicular.
Tuba, what's up, dude? Welcome to some high quality NASCAR driving. NASCAR Heat 3. And when I say
Nothing but the finest drivers here.
oh, the best. When I say quality, I am joking.
That's a wall, John.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. Get straightened out. Then go. And that was my last little. Whew.
So you
Are you
did the
kidding me?
360s before you finished the lap instead of after.
Yeah, I was just celebrating, you know. Got
You
that.
must have crossed the line just as I was getting to it, because it put me as a lap down, and I was on your bumper.
How are you? You know, got that dub. You know. It's a do.
Hey, I got second. Hey, dude, I'm
Nice.
still racing.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. So, guys, tomorrow night we'll be playing Farm Sim. Everybody's looking forward to that.
On the PC.
Of course. Hey, big news, by the way. I'm done with Xbox Farm Sim. I'm done with it. I've recorded the whole series. I did a high-speed video. I voiced that over today. It's rendered. I'm done with Xbox Farm Sim.
I'm like back on Tuesday still on my YouTube. So I saw, what was it, the trucking one the other day? I'm like, you know, I really don't feel like watching trucking right now.
Yeah, I think
And I'm one that has to go in order, so I didn't watch YouTube for 3 days.
I should record them in order then, shouldn't I? Because I don't.
Look at that one, John. 109 points on that race.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I only get like 30 points a game.
Is that a cumulative thing then?
Yeah,
I was saying,
cumulative.
he only probably got like 40.
They said host, by the way. Appreciate it.
Well, and the other thing, Benedict, is you literally get like a point per lap you lead. So he was in the lead for most of that, so that he got a lot of points that way.
He's only in the lead after that quit.
Yo, Dom. Pretty much.
That was your fault, though.
I will say, I figured that track out a little bit. I figured that one out just a little bit. Toretto, what up, buddy?
I had that one down to a science till I nicked the wall and then it threw me all off.
Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. How's it going?
It says points.
I'm not using my
who's in the lead.
A plus B shifter. You know, it's kind of weird.
So what's A plus B?
A plus B software. That's like the company.
No, like what's
A plus
the
B
answer?
equals C.
I don't know.
Okay. What's 2 plus 2?
Fred.
Don't answer.
Fred.
42.
Baby do.
Hut, tight.
He's got a mommy too and a daddy too.
Football started last night. Anybody watch that?
Oh, I did. That's what I was gonna watch last night.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
I forgot. Who even played last night?
A bunch of guys.
This team and the other
there
team.
were 54 people per team.
I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. What's up, Baker?
Be ready.
Ready. Spaghetti. Here we go. I had my foot on the clutch, not the brake. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. Benedict.
Who rolled?
I rolled trash just then.
Oh, no.
So you can take your time getting going because you know that, like, Benedict's going to wreck again. So.
This one's almost a circle track, by the way.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So you asked if you could get shorter? Well, here you go.
Can we just have a drag race on dirt? Jesus. I mean...
I'm sure they have it somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
They do tractor drag racing.
You ever seen rototiller drag racing?
No.
That's deadly. You know how you have your little cart that you have behind your mower?
Yeah.
Put a 10-foot pole behind that, or in front of that as a hitch, and hook it to your rototiller, and then put a 350 on it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Wow.
And then go down the drag strip
Wow.
while you're standing on your little cart.
That sounds like fun.
It's only like the most redneck thing you can get.
I don't know. Have you seen like the figure 8 races where they have to pull a motorhome?
Oh, yeah.
Those are pretty good. Good God.
All three of you guys just wrecked into the wall there.
This is brutal for me. I mean, what else is new? It's
Oh my God.
What's up?
Oh! Who was that?
That was me.
So, Wire posted a video of that exact thing.
Oh, the rototiller races.
Uh-huh.
I told you.
Oh my god, that's...
I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how that's even safe.
How did you not spin out?
Car there's on
That's
Oh
gotta
my
be a
god.
wheel.
Who was that?
Dragon's over here laughing us.
Well, see, all you guys are doing donuts. Those picking better to off the ground.
I mean, whatever, man. This is terrible. I like that the road course better than this.
I say we go back to a normal track.
A little less dirt, a little more pavement.
These cars are really glitzy too.
I'm just not letting off the gas now. Okay, now I will.
We're not gonna win in this
I was
race.
on my side.
Yeah, we can go play trucks. Isn't that a thing too?
Yep.
We haven't done that yet.
But isn't trucks mainly
Perfectly
on
oval track. No
under
ifs,
courses
ands,
anyway?
Like
No.
no.
All right.
My engine overheated. I can't go anywhere.
Dude, I'm gonna get second place out of this crap. Really?
No, you got third.
In second, right?
No, I have third.
Yeah,
See, on mine it shows the stoves inside.
barely finished, but
See, my engine's overheated, so
yeah, I'm really bad at this game. Just so everybody's aware, I'm really bad at the dirt tracking. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning a lot.
they tip really easy.
Yeah. Oh, this is something.
Yeah, I wish you didn't have to leave the lobby though.
Yeah.
To change like series and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, who wants to set up next lobby? Let's get it rolling.
I can do it again if you want.
That's fine.
I say I don't have the. I'm at Dad, so my internet isn't the best. So
Man, oh man. I mean, it's fun, but whew. It's rough. It's like Wreckfest. It's straight up like Wreckfest. I mean, Wreckfest, you like lose pieces of your car and stuff, but other than
my
that,
AI driver is just determined to try to make it through those cones.
that is crazy.
Well, John, this one they might lose panels and stuff if that all the damage
True.
and stuff was turned on.
True, yeah, we don't have it turned on. You're right. All right, let me disconnect. Oh man, that is just crazy. Just crazy, guys. Fun but crazy. Fun but crazy. It's making me tired too. It's a lot of driving. ATS is such a relaxed game compared to this, isn't it?
By the way, Johnny's ready.
Oh, is it? Okay. Alright, join in lobby. Let's go. Alright, we're in the trucks now?
Yep.
Cool. I need more watcher. I know everybody needs to know that.
Where's Benedict? You got 30 seconds.
My controller just went on me.
Uh-oh.
I hear fumbling with batteries.
Yep.
There it was.
Do you not have one of those rechargeable ones? No?
Or just buy a cord for it.
There it goes.
You buy the rechargeable thing, it comes with a cord
9,
to charge it.
8,
Hurry, boy!
6.
He's in.
Oh, you're talking about the plug and play?
Yeah, the charger.
Adapter.
or
See,
the-
me, I'm really good at like breaking cords.
See, mine's a docking station.
That's what I have, but you can still just
Because
use
I
the
go
cord.
back and forth
charge the
between
battery.
like 8 houses, so
That's true. That's true. So you
like
just
my
need like
next
8
headset's gonna
batteries.
be wireless.
Yeah, I can see that for you.
But, like I started with wireless mouse,
Yeah.
and I got the wireless controller.
I'll say, yeah,
The
the
next on the
Xbox
list
controller,
is-
yeah. Oh. Next would be a headset for you.
Yeah. Problem is the headset's gonna be expensive.
Thunderman, what up, dude? Yeah, wireless headsets are kind of...
It's dirt.
I told you.
This is the only dirt track they do. It's Eldora.
Oh, man. Good old
You know,
Eldora.
Dragon, you just like dirt, don't you?
I mean, you can go faster now. You got trucks.
I'll go fast. I got 4 gears instead of 2. Let's go, boys.
You see Baker's comment? You're hitting the wall more than a blind dog.
I don't know. I'm gonna put a stake up on that wall, and then that dog's just gonna keep jumping into that wall.
True that. True that. I feel like I need an overlay for this game that's like a checkered flag waving at the top or something. You know, the thing I never see is a checkered flag, especially on dirt. Oh my god, no! What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
My wheel just went dead left.
You actually drifted
that earlier.
I think I had it turned from the end of the last race. Oh my god.
I say you just exited stage left.
This is hard.
There's an 8 truck up here. Oh, Stowe. Oh my god, hi Stowe. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Don't hit the brakes. Don't hit the brakes. Can we go to a real track next?
This is actually harder than the last one. Like, we're not even going as fast.
We gotta
We're
do
only
20
doing
laps
90.
of this.
Oh god,
There's
Trash!
no control.
Me and Trash literally he bounced off the inside wall, I bounced off the outside wall, we met in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck? I was going straight too.
Sean, I hope you're enjoying this.
Kicked out on me.
Hope you're enjoying this, buddy. Oh god. Come on. I got my foot buried and feel like I'm going backwards.
We're doing slower than the dirt cars.
We don't even need seatbelts. We're going so slow.
I mean, you want to drive 70? Would you drive 70 around this track in IRL?
Probably not.
I go as fast as I can hold it.
Which is not very. We started from the bottom, now we're here. I can't believe my wheel was still turned left.
Oh, that was almost hard.
Oh my god. Seriously, just bury your foot in the gas and then try to hang on.
The back end likes to slide out on me.
Well, we're on dirt, we're on
Well,
the
it's
slicks.
rear-wheel drive trucks, Benedict, with no weight over them. This is how it feels to drive on ice when you own a truck.
In a circle.
Well, not even in a circle.
Around a little track.
So Benedict, what you're gonna learn is you did not own a truck where you live.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh no, I ain't buying no car.
Because you'll sit
Truck,
there and
get
do
one with
circles.
4x4.
The only way I'm driving a car is if it's gifted to me.
4x4 won't do you any good on ice.
Crap.
No, but I got a 4-wheeler and snowmobile, so what's a car gonna do me? Yes, take him out, take him out.
Take who out?
Dragon.
I'm the one
Tra-
at first.
I was gonna say, I'm in third, Trash is in first.
Yeah, but I'm right. I was right behind you. 'Cause I hit the
till
wall.
Oh, jeez.
Until you exited stage right.
You pulled a me just opposite.
Well, he tried to pit me and I outran him.
I gotcha.
No, I didn't even have my thumb on the joystick.
Well, that's silly. This is a circle. Why wouldn't you?
You know, I bet there's somewhere out here in the world that someone could just sit here and drift in a circle.
Oh,
non-stop.
in real life, yes.
Last 10 laps. You gotta focus here.
Last 10 laps. Got to focus here, boys. Oh, this game is something else.
I mean, we're trying all the modes, so what more can we?
Yeah. Oh man, what a cluster truck up here in front of me.
Literally.
Best lap ever. Yeah, no, I said it on purpose.
Okay.
Don't worry. And nobody took trash out for me. Thanks, guys.
I was having.
They tried.
Come on, John. Get back up in that racetrack. Occasionally, man, it hooks and you just go. Come on, truck. I feel like there's a little bit of pavement right in the center of this track. Hi, Dragon.
I'm just gonna slide up on in there.
Yeah, a little bit. Don't mind that little punt.
There's gotta be loose dirt up towards the top.
Well, yeah. Where do you think it all goes, Benedict?
Yeah, you're not in the racing line anymore.
No, but
God.
you know, I didn't think the game would implement that.
Oh my God, go away.
Rocks every. Oh, did I just crash all y'all?
Yeah, you just smoked Benedict into the wall.
Good.
I didn't mean to. I mean, stuff happens, right?
I still can't believe how well they got the animation of the loose bit.
Of the what? Animation of the what?
I broke him. Okay, I slammed into him while he was sideways.
Oh crap! Dude, you get up in that loose dirt, it's over. Like it is.
Really,
done.
I can't believe how well they animated that.
Man.
Bye, Benedict.
You missed.
Oh, on my screen I hit you.
No, you completely missed on mine.
Yeah, you hit that loose dirt, it's over with, man. It is just over.
Yeah, because then you overcorrect and it whips you back the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, Benedict's rolling over.
No, I never rolled on my screen.
I watched you roll in my mirror.
That's weird that it's not synced up like that.
That is weird. Very strange. The loose dirt gets me again. Glad I'm in ghost mode.
Why? Because I went through you sideways?
Pretty sure.
You know, I think we would have all been dead by now.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. The way we're driving, we would have like concussion syndrome, and it would be bad.
Two laps to go.
I'm one lap down from Dragon.
White trash must have been like right behind me.
I was about to
Nope,
lap
that was
Benedict
Josh.
again.
It was me that time.
I was in a little bit of a spiral.
Oh my Lanta. Oh, this game's fun, but man. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, my arms.
I'm glad I don't have to like, do anything outside tomorrow or yeah.
Could be my
You mean
ankles
you're not gonna go to the gym tomorrow and
Yeah.
try to lift
Ankles.
weights?
My ankles too, especially because of like me falling off the lawnmower yesterday. Because you know, like if you fall, let's say the day after sucks, but 2 days after is when it's really bad. So that's tomorrow for me. So I can't wait for that. Plus with what's going on here. Oh. This game is fun. I kind of think the price honestly is a little steep. I kind of think the price is a little steep, but it's fun.
I could have seen like $30.
Yeah. 50 bucks is a little steep, I think, but
Did you change the track to an oval?
I have no idea what it looks like. John, what's it look like?
And oh god, it's it's an oval, but one turn's a little bit tighter than the other turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
I was gonna say.
I didn't even
show you guys the map.
No.
No, it's Gateway. It's John's.
It's my track.
Not that far.
It's my quote unquote home track, but I've never been there, so. What was that?
See, I have no clue what any tracks look like, so.
Yeah.
Like ovals.
Like ovals and
Tri-ovals.
Did you straighten out your wheel this time, John?
I hope so.
We'll find out, right?
Oh golly.
He'll just exit left again.
No, he'll change it up and go right.
Wow, it's like, ooh, but there's rain coming, mister. Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, we'd had rain most of the day.
Yeah. Well, the bad part is up north has been getting rain, like up in Iowa. They've been getting a bunch of rain. And all that has to come down to rivers. And plus, just north of us is getting rain. It's like, all that goes in. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, we've been getting a little bit of rain that goes around us, like to the north or south.
Yeah.
But we haven't gotten a whole lot that has actually hit us. And we finally got, some decent rain. But yeah, all that's going to head down your direction.
Yeah. Yeah. And the worst part is that, like you said, all of it comes this way. What really gets us here is if we get a lot of rain down around Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, because then they have to dump water out of Bagnell Dam.
Right.
And when you start dumping water out of Bagnell Dam, it's like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, wasn't it this past year that it was like real bad for you guys?
A couple years ago.
Had it been a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Be smooth out here. Have a good day.
Raining all, yeah. That's pretty much going to be the theme of this weekend, I think, is rain everywhere for everybody.
Car there's on your
So I've never raced at this track because any game that I've ever played has not had this track on it.
bottom lane's clear.
Yep. Need to slow down. Need to slow down, boys.
We all just collided into one big glob.
We'll just ride that ball around.
I almost took myself out because I bumped into you. Do we pay attention to tire wear?
I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the flock.
I
How's
have
it going?
17 laps.
Well, it's 21 laps.
Yeah, we'll have to pit.
So who pits when and who gets the better deal out of it?
Well, at least there's no cautions to worry about, Because if, of course you'd want to pit under caution.
Right.
Oh, man, we really got to slow down through these turns, don't you?
Apparently.
Yeah, they don't turn like the cars do.
No.
Well, there's no bank.
It's pretty flat and it's pretty tight, really.
So wait, does this game just not have the cautions at all?
No, they're
just
not
because of
turned
the
on.
way you're playing?
They're just not turned on.
Can you imagine the way we're driving if there were cautions on? Come on.
Oh, it'd always be under caution.
No, we'd be on the reds all the time.
Yeah.
Either that or that. What is it when they kick you off? Black flag you?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you
They
can
haven't,
turn
how
those on.
often have they done that in NASCAR?
Oh, it happens. All right, let's go back in here.
Normally, it's if you're not going fast enough.
Oh, they get black flags all the time for
Yeah.
Penalties.
Oh,
and stuff.
I don't
do
know
they?
about this.
Hold your line here.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you don't go in
The
quick
only
enough.
time I've ever seen a black flag was if someone's unable to maintain the
Yeah,
the speed that they need.
that happens a lot at like Daytona and Talladega, especially after cars been in a wreck and they try to fix it,
Exactly.
And then there's, if you don't come in, I think it's after 3 laps of being told you have a penalty,
Yeah.
you get black flag to make sure you go in for that penalty. And then you have to stay there for an extra amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze job.
Oh.
Oh, that hurt you so bad.
That's
Yeah.
not even funny.
Oh, I just put you against that wall and you were done, son. You were done.
That maneuver I pulled on you was a great one too, the past few.
Well, John did warn us at the beginning that he is a dirty driver, so
I used to be
You should've known.
notorious on PlayStation for NASCAR. Got to the point where people wouldn't play against me.
Not gonna bother me, but.
And it was like,
I
you know,
put a great maneuver on you.
there had to be a bump and run occasionally on Daytona. I mean, it just happens.
Oh,
Benedict, that's a wall.
Ow.
He was just testing his durability.
It's all.
I can't believe I got around you that way.
I didn't even see it because I was in cab.
I came in the bump out over there on the side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I passed you on the outside.
Wow. It's crazy. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I'm not paying too close attention to chat there because, you know, it's the hard game to do that, honestly, I feel like. Hard game to do that.
I think Mister's rating it.
Yeah, I mean, some of it. A lot of it's, you know, just people actually talking, you know, within chat, which is awesome.
Cool. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything going on, to be honest. Alright. Trying to get these, you know, racing lines down here, boys.
That guardrail stuck out a little bit, Dragon.
Just a little bit.
I think we both hit it.
Oh, baby, turn. Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Alright, so we are going to have to pit, right?
At some point, yeah.
So do you pit early or do you pit late? Because, I mean, it was a couple of laps difference between what you needed, right?
Yeah. This should be.
And Thunder, how you doing?
The other thing is trying to conserve my tires a little bit too, honestly. At 9 laps left there.
And you're getting your circles down because you're pulling away now. Me and Dragon, we're gaining on you.
Well, his tires are wearing down too.
Yeah. But if you notice something, mister, my left sides are pretty decent.
Oh yeah, I'm watching. The only ones that are wearing down more are the ones that you're putting in the wall.
Your tire wears a lot worse than mine. I have 78% left on my front.
Yeah, I'm driving it pretty hard and turning here. Not slowing down probably as much as I should. Like, I can hear the tires are squealing, you see. So I need to start taking it a little easier on my
I see, I got 85, 74, 80, and 81. The front right is the hardest.
Oh yeah. And it's gonna be when you just the way you were driving and turning circles like that, you know. It's going to be.
So what you're saying is you're gonna pit when that tire's getting there.
I'll probably need fuel before then.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't think tires are going to be the issue.
Well, the issue is, do you take 2? Do you take 4? Do you take none?
Oh, you throw right sides on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way you're driving, John, you probably only need the right side. Because I can't tell what 20-something laps.
21.
21.
Yeah, I mean you're already halfway through, and your left sides are, you know, decent.
I mean, honestly, I could probably make it on tires with not having to pit at all. But I don't know how realistic the game is or with the mode we're on, if like I'm gonna start just sliding around having no grip, that tire's shot, you know. Because I'm definitely sliding around right now. I won't lie.
So I wonder if it'll actually cause like tires to blow out and everything.
I would hope so, but I don't actually know. I feel like I need my Jake brake from American Truck. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Halfway this time.
Oh, way too fast there. Way too fast.
I can't find the entrance to pit.
It's
probably in the backstretch.
Yeah, it's going into turn 3. But you could technically get there on turn 4 if you ducked in, because you don't get the 45 thing until turn 4.
Whoa, Tress just went flying past
Yeah,
me.
but you're gonna really have to cut in on turn 4 there. I just went through there and watched it. Let's go to this view. Out of the grass, John.
And you got someone in chat asking if you're from Missouri. Like, I know you live in Missouri now, but are you been in Missouri your whole life? Or?
I've never lived in another house besides this one.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. My mother is from...
I'm stuck sideways.
like south of St. Louis a little bit. My dad is from north of St. Louis. Well, okay, mom's from south of St. Louis about 45 minutes. And dad is from north of St. Louis about 45 minutes. And
Weird.
They met at college down in Cape. And yeah, so they moved back up here after they got married when they were still in college. And moved to the St. Louis area, obviously, to be close to mom's family and dad's family. And
Got a pit. Bring her in. You're low on gas.
oh, I got gas left, dude. What are you talking about, homie? I got 2 laps left. Low fuel lights on, though, boys.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, born and raised in the St. Louis area. Never really lived anywhere else for more than maybe 10 days. Went on a trip or 2, you know.
Right, but I mean, you've always lived in
Yep.
Missouri.
Lived in this house all my life. 31 years old. Never lived anywhere else. Should I go for running out of fuel?
You got a pit. Bring her in. You're low on gas.
I don't know, it depends on how many more laps you want to do. I mean, it says estimated 1 lap left for fuel.
It's totally not the way you're supposed to put it. But, you know,
Oh, what do they know?
right, it's okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do right side tires. And fill her up 2 cans. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Goodness. But yes.
No, I like that. You can even, like, actually do adjustments on the car, like the wedge and
Oh, yeah.
tire pressures and everything.
That's
That's
actually
sweet.
really cool.
So you could actually have adjusted tire pressures on one side or the other.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what doing that would do, but, you know.
Well, I
mean-
think part of it is, like, if it feels like it's loose on one side, or you're wearing them out, you can add a little more to them.
Yeah. I mean, I yeah. I don't know a lot about NASCAR setups, let's be real.
I don't anymore. When I was watching it a fair amount, like I used to kind of know, but it's been such a long time, I've forgotten all of it.
Has anybody else gone in yet?
I have.
I can't say.
You can't say.
No, I can't give out my strategy.
So yes, he's already been in. He probably
go.
was,
I had
he
the
probably
lead.
went in a while ago.
You know, it took me like 8 laps to find it, so yeah, I did go in, because I could not find it. The entrance is so bad on this.
Yeah, I mean, it's realistic because they want you to slow down, but
Well, you're supposed to come in off of turn 3.
Yeah, I didn't. I waited till like halfway through turn 4.
Right
Yeah, I
there.
couldn't find it.
Right there.
It's the yellow line on the back stretch, right as you go in the turn.
Yeah, I rode that yellow inside wall all the way around.
Okay.
See, because I'm guessing you came right out of the pits and right on the track. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go and wait until you get to the back stretch.
Yeah, no. I didn't do that. I wanted to go,
Are
baby.
you guys in the same lap?
I would assume so.
Yeah, he's only 0.7 behind me.
Yeah, I'm right on his bumper. I was right on his bumper here.
So I think I'm coming up on both of you guys right now.
You're 1 lap down.
Yeah.
How'd you get a lap down?
Because he got stuck.
Yeah,
he
because
said
I
you got
went in
stuck on the
and it
wall.
like I bumped like gracefully bumped the wall and it jackknifed me in. I couldn't fix myself, so it reset me.
No, I gotcha.
Okay, one one McCarthy is saying if you lower the wedge on the car, it makes the car free. So I'm guessing that means it kind of allows the back end to slide out a little bit more.
I gotcha. I'm not a good enough driver in this game to, you know, be messing with any of that stuff. Let's just be real.
Well, really, that's ultimately not going to matter unless you're doing like a pretty long race anyways.
Come on, Dragon.
I mean, you guys are barely doing races that even require tire changes, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, but I go in the corner hot and then have to slow down, otherwise I'm gonna crash. So I was redlining that time. I think I saw 100 and something. It was flashing at me.
Well, it probably downshifts for you.
Oh God, that was terrible. Why did I do that?
Yeah, it's redlining at 160.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, at 160 you're hitting the red marks in the 9, and then the actual speed starts blinking
Which means
red.
you're spinning. You're not going forward.
What do you mean?
You're hitting 169.
Yeah.
Wait,
going down
how
the
are you guys
straight
going? I'm going around this corner at like 100 mile an hour.
No, I'm getting into the corners when I'm hitting 150, 160.
I hit 160.
Yeah, 160. Yeah, 100 miles an hour. Yeah, around the corner, hit 99 there. A little slower than I wanted to.
I just did it at 115.
Yeah. There's a reason you're gonna win right now.
Woo! That and I hit it like 7 laps before you did.
7 laps?
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
I didn't go in. I didn't wait long. I pitted. I waited like 5 laps and I pitted.
Just enough to make it.
Yep.
That's right around when I think I brought up, you know, whether or not you go in right away or wait.
See, I waited, and then I put in the bare amount of fuel.
Oh, not me.
Like I had 1 lap left.
Yeah.
And I had a lap left on fuel.
Okay. I did, 1 lap left, and then filled her up and 2 tires. Probably should have done
you probably
anything.
could have just gone for 1 can of fuel.
Yeah. Man, that's
lighter load.
That's different. Little pit strategy got to play that, you know?
That'd be fun to do like 50 laps on like Daytona.
Yeah. With more people, yeah. Oh, goodness. And maybe not after the day when I fall off my lawnmower. Okay.
Well, if you just wouldn't fall off your lawnmower, that wouldn't be an issue.
I know, right? What a dum-dum, am I right? I mean, I felt really stupid doing it, trust me.
Did anyone see you?
I was just about to ask the same thing.
So when I got up, and Mister, you might be the only one in here that gets it. I felt like doing the Mary Catherine Gallagher, where you put your hands up like a gymnast, you know?
Yep.
I kind of felt like doing that.
Like, ta-da!
Yeah, like I did it. Yay. The neighbor across the street, she was outside with her husband. They were working on their house, so they were looking the other way. Thank goodness. And then the house next to Casey on the other side from me, they had like a guy in there doing a bunch of work, but at the time he was inside the house. I don't think he saw me. Nobody saw me.
Frank's wife?
Yes, it was Frank's wife. Mm-hmm. Nobody saw me that I know of. Somebody may have, and they probably laughed.
I mean, would you laugh if you saw someone fall mowing the yard?
Yeah. I probably would laugh. Yeah.
It's funny as long as it's not you, right?
Exactly. It's not funny if it's you, but man, if it's not you, it's hilarious.
Like the other day, my brother went running down the side and he missed one and he flipped backwards. I couldn't not laugh, and he got all mad. And like, what if that was me? I would have laughed.
It's not funny if it's you, but boy, if it's somebody else, it's hilarious.
Well, it's not funny at the time if it's you.
True, because I'm laughing about it
afterwards.
Yeah, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or whatever, when I fell down the stairs in my house? Like, it's not funny at the time because, man, I was cussing, but now it's kind of funny.
We had a girl at school, I think it was yesterday, came running towards the lunchroom after they mopped.
Oh, God.
You ever see someone slip and fall so bad?
It's like when somebody does the butter prank on somebody.
Yeah,
You ever
oh,
seen
that was
that?
hilarious. Like feet were above the head.
Wait, I
Like,
must
it
be
was a
behind
good-
the times. What's the butter prank?
You don't know what the butter prank is?
Maybe, but I've
You-
never heard of it called the butter prank.
You just like rub a stick of butter all over like a tile or whatever floor in your kitchen. And you're like, hey, Glinda, come here. And Glinda comes running in the kitchen and hits the butter floor and down Glinda goes.
Oh yeah, no. I've heard of the butter prank, but it's like door
Ooh,
handles
right,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I was trying not to kill Benedict and killed you instead. Sorry. Yeah, door
Yeah, it
handles.
wasn't me.
That's another one, yeah. I could
Well, he doesn't have to do it to you, Benedict. You'll do it on your own.
I could have blamed you, Benedict. We're in the same truck. I don't want to pass you because you're all over the place. Hello.
Ooh.
See, John, we went to your home track.
Now we're up in your home track, huh?
Now we're at my home track.
I gotcha. Oh my goodness.
I'll get you.
Will ya? The boys are running
Oh,
now.
not if I do this.
Do we have to worry about fuel here?
I believe so.
Yes, we do. 7 laps to go, or 7 laps in the thing, and we're at a 13 lap race total, so. Yes, we will. Boy, this is just to put the pedal to the floor and go, isn't it?
It's the fastest lap in NASCAR.
Is it?
It's a super speedway.
It is not a super speedway,
But
but
you go
it's
real fast.
not restricted.
Ah, gotcha.
NASCAR will
What do you
do
mean by
200
restricted?
restrictor plates.
Yeah, so they put like a plate between the carburetor and the intake on the engines, and it restricts how much air and fuel can get into the engines for the for the big racetracks like Talladega and Daytona.
So like Talladega only runs like 204, I think, with the restrictor plate.
Oh,
Because
that's
if
so
they
bueno.
didn't put the plate on, they were going to run
Yeah,
like
that was
220,
1.0.
225.
Yeah, they don't want them running that fast. So
The cars
Sorry,
couldn't
I
handle
hit the grass and it flung me.
cool.
I wasn't trying to take you out.
Run a dragon.
Oh, yeah, that was Dragon.
What do you mean? I'm in last place. But Michigan, when they were up here in August, I believe they were running 213 down the backstretch.
Wow, pretty fast.
But you gotta remember, the front stretch is 13 degrees banking, and I think it's 21 or 22 degree in the corners.
Wow. Well, don't get up out of that groove. Ooh.
Yeah, see, this is twice now. I've gone way too south.
So what's pit strategy here, boys? Nobody's talking.
Yeah, I'm not saying mine.
Yeah, you're kind of at a disadvantage here, John.
What's that? Because everybody can see when I pit?
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't. I only got one monitor. And my phone died.
Well, that's your fault.
All right, mister, there we go. I'm going to pit.
There you go.
I can just cut to the other screen.
just do that for the next 13 laps.
Yep. Did I pit or not? Nobody knows.
I'm gonna go with no.
No, I didn't. Going far too fast to be just pulling out of the pits, you know?
And you only had that string on for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, that too. That too. Mm-hmm. Gonna need to go in soon, aren't we?
Oh, a bunch of us had the same idea.
No, you guys already went in. Yep, there
I was
you go.
gonna say it's either go in early and top up, or go in late and get half a tank.
Inside. All right, now you're clear.
All right, we're good.
Can you fill for less than a full can of fuel?
Oh, I think you do half.
I
We
don't
can
know.
go in quarters.
Eating my tires, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Normally tires aren't the issue here. It's
That's what
normally
I'm saying.
fuel.
That's what I'm saying. You wait until, last minute and then just get barely enough fuel to finish and maybe have a chance,
I don't think leader's gone in yet. Whoever that is.
I don't think so either.
Because I would
That'd
be
be
the
funny
leader.
if you ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
the-
say it's
well,
probably one of those two right in front of you.
Yeah.
there, dude.
I would be the leader if leader had gone in.
Oh,
Yeah, I was not looking at my track. I was looking at the menu. Lost some speed there. There goes another truck in. That's probably going to be leader. No, yep, that was leader.
yep.
All right, I have to go next time.
You're going for the points, right?
Sure. there you-
Get your one lap lead, get some points.
Yep. Running on fumes, boys and girls.
Cool, let's fit.
It's yelling at me. You need fuel, dude. Come on.
Your spotter is?
It
Or just
starts
the-
yelling at you at like 2 or 3 laps.
Yeah.
Now the thing is if you miss it, you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Is there a penalty for going in too fast?
Drop your speed, driver.
Nope. Okay.
No, it's so
Normally,
good.
yeah,
Crap. How many
but-
more laps do we have? How many more do we have?
5.
You're gonna need less than a can, I think.
Oh, it says it up there. It says it up there. Crap.
Being nice.
No, it says it at the top of the thing. I just didn't see it.
Oh, it actually even tells you how much
Yeah.
that will get you too.
Yep. It tells you up there. 5 to go. Thanks, Screech. Come on, dude. Get that gas in that thing. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
Hammer down. Clear the pits. Hammer down. He said, let's go. All right, I got you, buddy. I'm going to hammer down, boy. I'm going to get her down. I got to drive out my mirror right now. I got to drive out my mirror. Hello.
Outside.
Darn it. It almost worked, boys. It almost worked. That was so close to working.
Yeah, now you just gotta outdrive them.
Yeah, good luck with that. 3 laps to do it.
Well, if you can stay behind them and get the draft, it's possible.
Is there actually a draft in it?
I have no
Should.
idea.
Don't know if they actually put it in, but it should be. Yeah, I didn't realize I told you at the top of that menu there how many laps you had to go. I should have just cut them
No,
off. a
I
little better.
made up some ground to crash in twice.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm only in 4 seconds behind Stowe and 9.5 behind you.
Oh, wow. Probably going to get
Oh!
second place. Oh, he just wrecked.
Dragon, you're a
You ran into
something
the
I
side
can't
of me.
say.
You should have listened to your spotter. We were going in too wide and you ducked down. I don't want to hear it.
He didn't say that.
On my screen, we were neck and neck going into the corner.
It seems like the spotters are a little late to say, like, it was next to you, next to you.
4 good laps, rookie.
Yeah,
whatever.
because I got hit and he's like, hey, you're going in too wide.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we were going in, and then you all of a sudden you dipped down.
Wow. Yep, should have blocked him a little more.
I even know he was there.
Should have cut up in front. Man, that almost worked. It almost worked.
Well, you did get your points for leading a lap, so.
Man, that right front tire, I am burning that thing off 33%.
Ooh.
I am burning that tire.
How many laps left?
We're on white flag. One last lap.
Okay, yeah, you should be good then.
Yeah.
Unless it does a blowout, but
No, whenever I can hear it screeching, it's like, yeah, that's not
Oh, that would suck if you blew out on the last corner.
30%.
yeah, but he'd just gun it and make it through.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I think he'd lose. I think he'd lose second.
probably would. 28%.
Yeah. Probably depends on where it would go.
27. Loud, obnoxious music that I can't turn off for some stupid reason. Okay.
Hey, we were all on the final lap.
That was a good race, boys. That was a good race.
Oh, I could be past here. I just went in the dirt. Okay, no.
Get him, trash.
Yeah, because we were all on the same lap.
Wow. Oh, why can't I see this? Why will it not let me see that? Blood sent me stuff, but I can't see any of it.
That's a close slice. Like, we're all pretty much within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
40 seconds, actually.
Wire, have a good night, buddy. We'll catch you later.
Or
Thanks
20
for coming
seconds.
out. Why will not let me open this stuff? I really want to see what he's come up with. There's a... it won't let me... Okay. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right. Oh, goodness.
Boy.
Is it one that you gotta unzip?
No, it's just, it's... Yeah, I can give it a minute. I can give it a few minutes. I'll say, let's do something we haven't done yet. Oh, goodness. We should do Indy. Four corners. Really mess with Benedict.
We have to switch. I don't think you can do Indy in the trucks.
Oh, that's right. We're in trucks. I forgot about that. All good. Just keep rolling. Literally.
Barry won't be here tomorrow.
Keep rolling. Who won't be here?
Well, I
tomorrow?
won't. Nope.
Are you going back to
is it gonna?
No.
I gotta look. Maybe it's raining tomorrow.
No, I looked Benedict. It's partly sunny.
You going back to work?
No.
No?
That's in 2 weeks.
I heard that was soon.
2 weeks.
I got you.
No, I'm going to the Michigan game tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
See, I want the rain. That way I can see how true of a fan he is.
When he stays home and
Benedict?
watches it on TV.
I went through the snow that was so bad that the announcers were like, "Oh, the ball's somewhere's around halfway,"
Wow.
because the field was totally white.
That's pretty bad.
Did you watch the? What
It was
game
bad.
was it? It was a Buffalo game.
It was bad enough that day that the cheerleaders went out and did snow angels on the field.
Wasn't that last year Buffalo game, Benedict?
It was bad for one. I can't
Yeah.
remember who they were playing, but it was cold.
We had that on at the farm, and I'm like, holy cow. Yeah, I remember watching that. That was pretty funny.
I'd be like throwing it. I don't know if I could play in that.
You're like,
Well,
give me my snowmobile.
We sat through the game in our car hearts.
Yeah, I could see.
Oh no, like you couldn't, like if you were on the side, you couldn't see a quarter of the way across the field.
Oh, we're at the paperclip, boys. Do it. Brakes will be a thing, guys. Brakes will be a thing.
Wow, TeamSpeak is busy tonight.
It is, isn't it?
There's like 15 people in chat room.
Oh,
Go Dragon, go!
Well, John
That
smooshed me.
3Y just did not work. Sorry. That
God.
just did not work.
I literally just got hit by every corner. The stove got pushed into the pits because of it.
Well, go ahead and top off with fuel because we're gonna have to worry about that.
I'm trying to use this guy right here. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, the double pass in the corner. I passed the leader. He passed me right back.
See, I tried to pull the whole brake, use the car in front of me method because it was a rando. He brake checked me.
Oh, wow.
So I went flying past him and ate the wall.
Nice. I feel like my right front tire is going to be destroyed here in a little bit. Not going to lie. Oh, God.
The wing you're driving? Yep.
Oh, my God. Too much throttle. We do have a bunch of randoms in here, don't we?
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
You had the same guy from the last race, the one that was in the lead. He's up there.
Yes, he is. All these randoms are like good at this game.
Well, they've probably been playing it since it came out, so.
True. True. I mean, we've been, what are we, 3.5 hours now, roughly?
Yeah, something like that.
Too bad. Oh.
Still there.
Robin's racing.
Hey, John.
Hey,
Twice now.
you're not first, you're last there, Dragon. Let's go. Second place is the first loser.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. Let's go.
Dragon's in 7th?
I've been wrecked 4 times.
I've wrecked him twice at least.
I just got wrecked again.
This track is insane with 43 cars on it in real life.
I don't know who it was, but they just smoked into me like nothing.
No clue, Dragon. No clue. Oh, I'm going in the pit. Okay.
Top up with fuel. Come on, baby. I feel like this track in real life, man, your arms would be a hurting after this one next day.
Well, I'm sure they're probably hurting after most of the races.
Yeah. But this is drag race turn, drag race turn, drag race turn. Dragon going into pits too already?
Nope.
Yes, you are. We can't get that many laps out of fuel, can we? We're gonna have to go in 3 times, aren't we? Or 2 times. Goodness me. You know it's a short track when your pit lane almost goes around the entire damn thing.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Hey, my laps are getting better. Having multiple best laps ever, so that's good, right?
That means your tires are getting
Well,
warmed up.
depends on whose perspective you're talking about. From your perspective, yeah, but from the rest of ours, no.
True.
I think tomorrow I want to sit down and try to do maybe like a half of a
race.
Yeah.
Do like a 250 lap race.
Goodness me.
Oh!
20 laps to go.
You almost helped me, Dragon.
20 to go.
I don't like these small courses.
Because you have to use the brake pedal.
Maybe. That and I don't like how sharp the corners are.
Yeah, well, you just gotta really slow down.
No, I'm just not one to use the brake.
So you're gonna go play like Talladega or Daytona and do half a race, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I like that. What one were we doing earlier? Where I was doing really good till I ate the wall.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Is that back in Michigan?
Oh.
No, it was like Texas still playing.
Oh, I don't know.
Carolina?
Could have been
Might have
Charlotte, yeah.
I think Charlotte was the one that he left on, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was that one, that's probably the one you were talking about.
Yeah, I was
for
doing
Bender.
really good on that one for like the first 12 laps.
I have to say, this game doesn't, this game looks pretty decent. So
I only get like 30 frames in it.
Oh, really?
Like 15 to 30.
I won't brag then.
Well, I think it's on like my in-game, like...
Oh, sugar. Thought he was going to be in ghost mode. And he wasn't. Was that you?
Yes, that was Bennett.
Yep.
I don't know how I wasn't in ghost mode because I ate the wall and it shot me straight down.
I don't know, but I thought you were going to be in ghost mode. I'm like, okay.
You should have been. You weren't actually in ghost mode until you were stopped at the bottom of the ramp.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Every other track you sit there and rub the wall all day long, but this one, you hit it once and you're spinning sideways.
Oh, it's got pistons in it, you see, in Redstone, Or pressure plates, you see.
It's sticky pistons.
Yeah. Get you.
Dragon, no.
Truck going backwards. What the hell was that?
You're behind me. Never mind. Is that you?
That was weird.
I've given up
Oh
hope.
no!
That was good, right, mister?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, it was something. Car facing backwards looked like he was sliding the wrong way, but still going forward.
Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm 8 laps behind. There's
Oh, wow.
no chance.
No.
No,
Probably.
not with a rando in here.
No, those randos are pretty good. I won't lie.
They're dirty too.
Yeah, a little bit. But you have to be. If you want to win, right?
You know, we can turn AI on.
Gave more cars to crash into. All right.
Yeah, go on like a big track. Like in like cars and do a big track.
Like a Daytona, Talladega, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, and do AI cars.
Oh my
for, like,
God.
The last half hour. I think it's what, 30?
It's about
Just
9:30,
about.
yeah.
All right, 10 to go. Keep a nice
Oh, I
pace
just
for it.
wrecked him first. I T-boned him.
Did you really?
I just, well, I don't know how he recovered that quick.
I need to go get some fuel here in a second.
But I like pinned him into the wall sideways, and he got up and drove off like it was nothing.
Outside.
That truck's still going sideways backwards around the track. Oh, shit. Pardon
Did
my
he
French.
get you?
No, but I think I just killed the stove.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we've gone back and...
What was that? What the
How do you get so lucky like
I
that?
don't know.
Like, I won't lie, I went for the kill shot there.
I said a bad word. I know. I said a bad word. I'm sorry.
Cause it's kind of fun when you get your rough house a little bit, so to speak.
I just, you know.
Fuel's gotta be low, driver. Let's hit this lap.
Yeah. My bad. My bad. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to say a bad word, but sometimes it happens.
They slip.
They do. Alright, I'm gonna push it to the limit here, boys.
All right, I made a clip of that backward driving one, but
Okay.
it won't let me post it.
5 to go. You got this.
So. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think. How many laps do you have on fuel?
Like literally, if I don't quit this time, I'm gonna run out.
You got a pit. Bring her in.
How? Well, what's the guy in first? What lap is he at?
I don't know.
He's +6, so 21.6.
I'm doing 6 laps of fuel and no tires.
oh, that should be interesting.
Yep. Well, we don't have any overtime, so that's okay. Yeah, I said a bad word. It happens. I'm sorry.
How are they calling you out? Other people had slipped a little bit.
Oh, it happens all night. Like, it's the way it is. Like, it happens. It's whatever. I mean, we're not sitting here dropping like F-bomb after F-bomb or anything, you know, so it's not that big of a deal in my opinion.
No.
You're clear of pit road.
So, yeah. Well, I'm back to third
Now,
place.
it's all just because you never do it.
True.
Well, first place is up here pushing me around, so.
I don't think I have tires off because I'm sitting here banging up. That wasn't intentional, I promise.
I know. I had nowhere to go though.
Yeah, I have 10% on all my tires. So they're a little slippery.
You just need to keep going just to see if the tires will blow out.
Yeah, because you know,
Shit.
trying to steer is
Said it
pretty
again,
bad.
too. My right front is. Can I just change my right front? Is that all? Like, the other tires are okay. It's just that right front is bad.
I must be driving really good because my right front is 57%. And I didn't take any tires off of it.
I'm at 17. I'm driving like a bat out of hell. Let's be
Yeah.
Oh, my front tires aren't bad. It's my back tires.
That's because all you do is spin.
Yeah, I go too fast for my own good, you see.
Well, and you're coming in shallow in the corners, too.
Yeah.
If you come up high and then go down, it probably wouldn't wear them as much.
True. All right, I'm thinking like one more race. We're not going to hit 10 o'clock. I'm dying in pain right now. I'm not going to.
I was at like 5%.
Really?
Yeah.
And still no tire blowout.
No. Oklahoma. My back is killing me.
My left ankle hurts.
We sound like old men, but you know.
I don't know why it hurts.
That game was bad, so I'll admit I kind of bullied you a lot that game.
Oh, you know, I don't.
I think he dropped earlier.
Blood, what up?
That's a zip file.
That's a zip file?
Yep, there's more than one thing in there.
Me to unzip it? What?
That's what I was trying to tell you, John.
But I can go in and I can see the stuff. It just won't interact with it.
Yeah, you have to unzip it and then you can open it.
Oh, man.
Same thing happened with mine.
Oh, man.
No, are we going to go back and try the AI?
You're good. You guys want to? We want to do AI or just want to keep racing with these guys?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just glad to be able to race.
Yeah, true. I don't
I
care.
think it'd be fun to try like a quick game of it.
All right, let's try it. Back out quick.
Who's hosting?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's yeah. I didn't think playing a NASCAR game would just hurt so much. Oh well, need to pick it up, huh? Need to pick it up. But I appreciate everybody hanging out, watching the NASCAR. Hope you guys have been enjoying it.
Oh, you can take the max players down to 2.
Oh wow.
And up. I didn't realize you can move that bar.
That's
up
cool.
to 40.
And Bison, we'll catch you later.
Yeah, Bison, have a good night, buddy. We'll catch you, sir. Is it up?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Benedict, you're the daily race leader for online racing today.
What?
Yeah, you've
done the most races. White Trash is in 2nd, Dragon's 4th, and John's 5th.
Oh, that's cool.
Surely that's just for like your Steam friends and not like.
No, it's daily.
Really?
No, that's online, period.
Is like nobody playing this game online or what? I mean.
Well, it did just come out today.
True,
so...
but usually that's when games are like.
It's also $50.
Oh, Dragon didn't do like the high pit.
True.
Nobody wants to pay for it.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, but
yeah, I mean you're not wrong. That $50 price tag is honestly it's steep to me.
And the other thing I think is like if they do get it, they're probably getting it more for the career than they are necessarily the online.
True. There's a guy streaming right now with 724 people watching.
Wow.
Well, the biggest thing I don't like about it is the season pass or the hot pass is $30, but there's a September DLC on there already that is not included with the hot pass.
That's so dumb.
I just got the base game.
I did too. I kind of doubt I'll be getting any of the DLCs.
No, that's why I'm like, I always get the base game because, what's the likeliness of...
Yeah, of us really playing it that much, I mean...
Well, and then didn't someone say like a bunch of the DLCs were just like paint packs and everything?
That's what
too?
the next one coming out is, I think, isn't it? Or the first one?
First one is.
But the
fact... It has a few extra challenges, but that's it.
Let's be real. When they go... Hey, there's a DLC coming out less than a month after the game launches. No, it's called You Didn't Finish Your Game. Finish your game first, then release it. Or put out free DLC. I'm okay with free DLC coming out like a month or two after. But don't do this. Oh, you gotta pay for it.
Starter has the green flag.
You gotta pay for
Be
it.
ready. Green flag.
I just realized where we're racing.
Where are we?
Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, Indiana. There's 4 unique corners. 4 corners are all the same.
Oh,
Goodbye. Goodbye. Jeez.
me and Trash bumped each other a little bit.
Oh my God, there's like traffic. Holy cow.
You're clear. Car high. Careful now.
Oh, I guess they
Turn the AI on.
they filled it.
It's all AI.
Yeah, but it's still.
There's 40 people.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, because
Hey,
you
if
say
I
the
come
max
in
was
last,
like
I'm
20.
uninstalling. Throwing that out there.
What?
If I come in last.
What are you doing?
Oh! Was that you, John?
No.
Okay.
No,
It
John's
looked
like
your
middle of the
green
pack.
car.
Oh, I'm 16th right now.
Oh, it was Danica Paxton.
Oh, did you just wreck her?
No, she tried to pit maneuver me.
20 laps to go.
Oh, it sent you into the pits?
201 at the end of the front stretch. Dang.
Oh!
Oh God, and I just see cars dreidel.
Oh.
Oh God,
my
Benedict,
God.
what the hell? Did you?
The AI target me.
Okay, this is the way you guys need to play from now on.
Oh
'cause
my
This is
God.
insane.
All of a sudden you're fine, and then just whoosh, going spinning. What the heck?
Even the AI target me.
I mean, there's a reason.
Apparently AI doesn't go ghost mode when they wreck.
Oh God,
They don't what?
they don't go ghost mode. Okay, 37 laps left on fuel. Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're
I
good.
forgot to turn that on.
Okay, I'll say we have 21 to go, so no pits tonight. I'm okay with it.
Where's the other? Like,
Hold your line.
I feel like I'm in the back of the pack and I'm at 25.
I mean, I'm in second.
You got to remember, there was a lot of wrecks on that.
Yeah,
first
they're
lap and a
pretty
half.
gapped
who-
out.
I
Do
started.
they
in
not
first,
recover from
right?
racks?
Stay low.
I don't
Well, they
know.
probably do, but it takes time.
Yeah, it gets them gapped out real far.
Oh, hold
And
it,
in a normal
hold
race,
it.
there's kind of like a front pack and then there's a back pack.
Yeah.
Wait, a backpacking race?
Well, no, like not
really?
not.
With the dad joke from you? There,
Oh,
Benedict?
I didn't get it.
Wow.
Yeah, they're really good at taking a lot of stuff with them on their race.
Well, in Benedict, you won't finish last because it was inevitable. I lagged out again.
Oh no, that's not good.
That one went right over your head, didn't it, Son?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And I stood here for like a second and a half shaking my head before I even answered.
Come on, you lined it up, so, you know, I had to at least try to make it funny.
I know, but it was such a dad joke.
Yeah.
What
but
did you expect?
Sometimes dad jokes are the best jokes. Not very often, but you know.
I mean, if it's a joke that comes from a dad, sure, but a dad joke, no.
Got 206 going down the front stretch.
Oof.
So our economic teacher, what was he's basically like the best teacher you could ever have, like in
Okay.
our school.
Yep.
He was an Olympic weightlifter.
Nice.
He was a police officer, and now he's a teacher.
Wow.
So the stories that we hear all class are awesome.
Oh, I bet.
We accomplish nothing half the time.
And they have them teaching economics?
Yeah.
Oh, God, they're crashing. Okay. I was wondering why
He
cars were
teaches-
slowing
well,
down.
it's a year or a half
Well,
of the
that
class
one
is
did go
economics,
to
and
Pocono.
he teaches the government side of it.
I think that was one of us.
It was no, it was Boyer.
Oh, okay.
I can't even find the pack.
Wait a few seconds,
They'll catch you.
you'll be seeing
Yeah,
it.
they'll be lapping you.
John needs to hit that car in front of me.
What?
You need to run into the car in front of you.
Who is it?
Danica.
Is it really Danica's in this game? Why?
Yeah, she's in 5th. He raced at Indy.
Oh, that's true. She did. Fair play. We haven't seen. Okay, we haven't had other. I kind of like having the AI cars on, honestly. Dude, Danica's all over the effing place. She's driving like Benedict. She is bobbing and weaving up here.
He's the one that originally took me out.
He's trying to pass Clint Boyer.
Yeah.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Get out of here, Danica. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, she's going after you now.
I went after her. What are you talking about?
That was mean.
What? Danica? Yeah, it happens.
No, they're just exchanging some paint.
Yeah, I was just saying hi. I have a rookie stripe on my car. I can do whatever the hell I want. It's okay. That's what that yellow paint means back here.
Inside there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, now you're clear.
Just saying. But no, actually... Oh, hi, Dragon.
Now, do they brake or do they just let off the throttle to turn?
I don't know. I'm just letting off the throttle. I haven't touched...
Oh, grass.
Dirt.
Oh, Boyer.
Do you like that, Sean? Gotta go get Danica.
Danica's going over.
Gotta go get a Danica. Actually, I went to this racetrack one time. I went to the museum in the infield and got on a bus and drove around the track at 55 miles an hour. It was kind of cool.
This track is huge.
It's pretty good size.
Isn't it 2.5?
Sean, do you know how long this track is, buddy?
Either 2 or 2.5.
Something like that. It's pretty good size, honestly.
Like a minute lap almost? Well, it's 50 seconds, but
Car up top, got a car high now. Bottom
that's a
lane,
long
clear,
lap.
Yeah.
Lap in 24th place.
Yeah, he's lapped down already.
No, I'm not.
No, 24th place. I just passed. He's lapped down. Assuming he's...
Oh, you're passing 24?
Yes.
That means you're behind me.
Best lap ever.
I'm rolling. I'm in 3rd place. I am straight up rolling.
I am 50 seconds behind the leader. So I'm on the same lap. Oh, they're
Yeah.
going to pass me. Oh, he is gaining on me fast.
Yeah, first and second, I don't like. I
I
can't
can-
really even see him
Well,
on
first-
Just
stream.
barely.
First place is an actual person.
Yeah, shocker.
The rando.
Yeah. I can just barely see
Oh,
first
no,
and
I
second
hit
up
the
there.
grass. Although I drifted pretty well. Yeah, first just passed me. Oh, the second.
Yeah, that means John's like right on your backside.
Whoa! No, Clint Boyer was like doing 10 miles an hour in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I know. I drove through him. It scared me.
He wasn't in ghost mode for me.
Oh, he was for me at least. That's good.
Yeah, second place is trying to pass me.
Okay, so I see you. You're on the outside, right? Dipping down, outside, dipping down.
I just spun Danica.
Nice.
Yeah, John's 11 seconds ahead of me now.
Oh, I
he
tried
was
to
only
take
4.
second out, but yeah.
Benedict.
There goes Benedict.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh, you think I'd make it in the NASCAR world?
No. Not at all.
Maybe as the pace car.
Yeah. The guy that cleans up the trash on the track, you know? Like,
The street sweeper.
yeah. I want to be a jet dryer operator. I think that'd be fun. Get to go around the track really slow.
I'll put down the oil dry.
Don't the trucks do that now? They're just like,
Oh!
I don't know.
if they have a puddle of it, I think they run out there with a bag. But
You know, how much do you think it costs a construction company would charge to come in, tear up the blacktop, and repave?
a lot.
I don't know, they just did it to Michigan not too long ago.
A lot.
I'd love to be on that crew.
Let's see, they did Pit Road 14.
Because they'd charge extra because it's a
Hang
They'd-
tight there, driver. Hold this line.
because it's a big
The halfway
track.
mark here. All right, now you're
So
clear.
they'd charge probably 50% more what they normally charge because
Well, they probably have a thing that it's all off of weight.
Yeah, it's all off how much asphalt you actually need by the ton.
Yeah.
So I mean, they'll obviously give them an estimate based on like square footage.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it's going to be whatever they had to use.
Yeah, but they'll up the price a little bit because it's
They might.
attraction.
Come on, I can see cars in front of me, but I don't know if it's the leader.
There's probably not.
3.6 seconds back on the leader right now.
Maybe.
Maybe that one far up there.
Yeah, it might be that next car.
I'm 1 lap on the leader.
Yeah, this is 19th place in front of me.
25 seconds on the leader. I'm a half a lap.
People must be being taken out because I'm slowly passing them. So I'm up to 20th now, and I haven't passed anyone.
Yeah, there's a handful of cars on pit road.
Zach, I see you're there, buddy. I can't. I'm focused right now, bud. But how's it going? Okay. 1.3 to 1 point. Dude, I'm. Oh, turn, baby, turn, baby, turn, baby, turn.
He's just making comments about the sponsorship on your car.
Oh.
Who are you sponsored by in your car?
Smoky Snuff and stuff.
What's that?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like chewing tobacco.
Oh. Gotcha.
Or I guess snuff. I know there's a difference, but
I don't know.
I'm sponsored by oil.
Partaken in any of that stuff.
And Sean says Indy is 2.5 miles long.
Okay. Say it's a big boy track. It is definitely a big boy track.
I thought because Michigan's 2.
Anyone want to run the race?
No.
I wouldn't make it down the front stretch.
I wouldn't make it past about 20 feet. Let's be real.
You got the first 5 steps, right?
Dude, I'm in the lead for 5 steps, and then beyond that, I'm good. Man, I made up ground on that leader, and I just can't get any more. 1.5, 1.6 in front of me. He's ganging on me now.
Someone's behind me. Green cars.
no, Sean's saying they actually race Indy this weekend.
Oh, nice. Kind of fitting then that we're here.
Uh-huh.
You say green car Benedict? Danica. Take her out. Oh, wait, she'll take
I
herself out
ate
of
the
race.
wall.
I just passed 4 cars going down the back stretch.
Lap traffic is not fun, children.
Yeah. You were right.
It's causing me to lose time on that leader up there. 2 seconds.
Oh, but hey, Ben, I'm seeing a yellow bumper ahead of me.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm seeing a yellow bumper swerving all over. I wonder who it is.
If you're seeing my bumper, there's a problem. You're going the wrong way. And my bumper is red.
Not your back bumper.
That'd be my fender.
No, your back bumper's like bright yellow.
Yeah, your whole car's yellow.
Yeah, that'd be my fender. Isn't the fender in the back?
No, your
Fenders are
fender
like
is over the wheel.
around the tires, yeah. Alright, I gotta quit looking at that screen because I'm not.
And if you really want to get technical, I don't think any of these vehicles have a bumper. It's all sheet metal.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bar inside there, but yeah. Not like
Dragon,
a
what place
legit
are you
bumper.
in? 5th. Danica's 4th.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
so you'd really appreciate it if I took out Danica.
Yeah, she's 3.6 seconds ahead of me. 3rd place is 16.9.
Danica's pulling away from me.
Well, that's because you sit there and can't drive a straight line.
I drive the straightest line in the world. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I need
If you're
GPS.
You look like a quad track with too much speed on GPS.
You need course play, Benedict. Let's be real.
Here we go.
You need that leader to get in some more lap traffic. I'm not getting them. Not getting them at all.
Oh.
Bendick, you just like turned right into that wall.
And Sean said all the vehicles are now like carbon fiber.
Oh, are they now?
So they're not even
That's
sheet
not
metal
fair.
anymore.
I don't know if that's true or not because I know the company that makes part of the cars and
Well, see, I thought originally like the
It's all
vehicles were
tubes.
sheet metal, but then
They're-
like as they got kind of beat up, they replaced them with carbon fiber repair pieces just so that they could continue the race.
Yeah, there are carbon fiber parts on them, but there's still some sheet metal on all the cars too.
I know the tubes are chromoly.
Is they don't you design?
No, I do fire.
No,
trucks,
you do fire truck companies.
But my stepdad's company makes parts of the car. They make like the door, where the doors are supposed to be. They make those panels.
Like the
and-
crush panel there?
Well, not the panel themselves, but the bars.
Oh, I gotcha.
The part of the roll cage.
Yeah.
I
and
gotcha.
It's
That's cool.
chromoly.
That's cool. Alright. Not gonna catch the leader, but that's okay.
What lap are you on?
19.
Okay, so you're only one ahead of me.
Up to at least 10th place is a lap down. Because I'm
How
passing.
can you tell?
Because I'm passing 10th place right now.
Okay.
I'm in 2nd place. Oh, sugar. Damn, lap cars sideways on the track, boys. Front stretch.
I don't even know where the front stretch is. Is that bad?
That's where all like the
Where
stands
pit
are.
road is.
Yeah, we're pit
Oh,
road.
I
Where
was
you cross
scared.
the finish line.
By the yard of brick. Like legit, there's one like a 3-foot strip of brick. Like the original
it's-
brick. The
I
brick.
believe it's start finish line.
Yes, it is.
Now, do you think the drivers ever get disoriented going in a circle and forget where they're at?
Or
I
what
would
you
say
call
no.
Professionals, Benedict. Come on.
I don't know. I feel like I get disoriented going in a circle that many times.
Yeah, but you got to remember, like, they have to know the path of where they have to take their line on all these tracks. They pretty much have those tracks memorized.
One good lap. Hit your mark.
Come on, baby. Last lap.
You kind of scared me a little bit.
Half a lap to go. Yeah, it was a little too quiet, so I had to, like, you know, start talking.
Yeah, you kind of scared me.
Nah, sorry. My bad.
I kind of like playing with AI better.
I kind of do too. It's fun. Plus, I feel like I could smoke all the AI because it's a real person in front of me. The next AI person's like.
So are you saying I'm bad because I can't beat the AI?
No, I didn't say that.
But I don't know because the AI is pretty consistent.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh,
Third place
Danica,
is
you
AI.
stupid.
You're not even by Danica. Are you?
It was a green car.
Hey,
Fast Ohio, what up?
Danica's right in front of me.
4th place for Danica, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, it's close enough to 10 o'clock. We're going to call it a night.
You're 6 minutes.
I know, it's cose enough. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't
Just
do
let the
another race
credits
in
run
6
for
minutes.
6 minutes.
I'm not getting out of bed tomorrow. Tell you that much right now. Oh, this has been brutal, but it's been fun. It's been fun. Overall, the game's fun, but the price is a little steep, in my opinion. Fast Ohio, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you just got here. But we got to call it tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow with Farm Sim on Walker Farms. So make sure you guys tune into for that, and we'll be multi-streaming with the Mister.
Woot woot.
And you never know who else will show up, right?
And we never do.
I'll be there. I mean,
Oh, you just said you weren't getting out of bed tomorrow.
I might be streaming from bed tomorrow. Okay.
Well, yeah.
That's
No
gonna-
camera?
I'll just lay on my back and put the camera above me, and let's go.
Put the lay on the green
Yeah,
screen?
I'll lay the green screen down as my sheet, and let's do it. Anyway, those of you in TeamSpeak, let's see, hanging out and Driving along? Driving along makes sense, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That works.
I'd say so.
Appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later if you're still here.
All right, well, see you later.
Bye, y'all.
And later, everyone in chat.
There you go.
Sound muted.
All right, those of you watching on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed some NASCAR Heat 3. I got to back up before we start another game here. Hope you guys enjoyed some NASCAR Heat 3 on the YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, let me know if you guys want me to play this again. And same thing here on Twitch. If you guys want me to play this again, let me know. Definitely let me know if you guys want me to play this again. It was fun. It was a good time. I wouldn't mind playing it again, but let me know in chat, and I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.